What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good, y'all? What's poppin'? It's your boy Jackmove, man. Jaron Stamps. What's good, brother? We got Lee Green in the chase. A full-time Twitter personality, part-time streamer. Lee, let me ask you a question, Lee. Do you know why I'm not in a relationship right now? Do you know why I probably never get in a relationship? Cause doing YouTube, Twitter, and all that, bro, y'all be on my dick so much, it ain't got no time for nothing else. I had to stop masturbating. I'm finna stop masturbating too. I gotta dedicate all my dick time to y'all. I'm gonna call it dick time, cause y'all on dick. And clearly, if Jackmove ain't providing the dick, y'all ain't getting it, cause y'all always on mine. I don't know. I must got the good. Do I got the good dick? Cause y'all always on mine, Lee. Is that what's going on? Appreciate you, brother. Finally got off them low cow videos and started streaming. I have been watching a lot of low cow, actually. I have been watching a lot of low cow. That's wild you'll say that. That shit trash now. What's good, Eastern Conference? What's good, brother? So we back on the Life is Strange double exposure. This is the game I'm currently playing right now. You know I'm usually only playing 1 or 2 games at a time. So these are the 2 games. I'm playing this. I'm playing, what else I'm playing? I was playing Nobody Saves the World. E-Rock, I guess his fucking controller or console broke because this motherfucker ain't never online to play the co-op. So I don't know what happened to that game. I might gotta play that bitch plain Jane. But we back, man. We back. What's good, Clean Frame? Another episode. Ooh, got the cat and the duck. Oh yeah, my controller's still fucked off. I DM'd the dude that owned the local game store to see if he could fix my controller. The dumb nigga never answered. Mind you, this is a very small store. I guess he doing business like that. Now I could buy a new controller, but I say, hey, local game store, I just found it. I'm trying to get this dude some business. I DM him, hey, how much it cost to fix the fix stick drift on a PS5 controller? No response. My dude, you gonna answer the fucking DM? Do I gotta call up there? Like, bro, I'm trying to put money in his pocket. He look like a struggling. I'm trying to put money in his pocket. I guess he don't want it. I guess he don't want it. That's cool with me. I keep my own fucking money. I'll buy a new controller. I'm trying to get this motherfucker some money. I believe in supporting small business, local business. I'm trying to help him out. Shit. Fuck me, I guess, huh? Maybe he don't check his DMs on Instagram. Why you got your Instagram up then? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I should call him on the phone. Be like, bro, can you fix this shit, bro? Oh no, I thought I still had the receipt. I could call this podcast. I don't know what time they open up though. What time this place open up? I think they open up to like 3, 4 o'clock.
Oh, how is it already morning?
Oh, the bitch do got a number on it.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
I'm not trying to buy no whole new controller.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time.
I cannot hear this
I've
game.
gotta be missing something.
I gotta turn this up to my ear. I cannot hear this. I turned it down because y'all said it was an echo.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
I'm almost done with this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I never played it. I wouldn't know.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
So if you watched the last episode, it showed the tape of Safi getting shot, and it was goddamn Max that shot Safi. But if you also been paying attention, there has been reports of people seeing doubles of themselves. I guess that's where the double exposure come from. You got the living world, you got the dead world.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
It seemed like they both got multiple versions of people. I don't know.
Moses,
I don't know.
when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want.
What's good hand to me?
I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good.
Yeah, but I don't want to buy no new controller, man.
Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
Only thing wrong with this controller, the fucking stick drift and the R2 button too sensitive. But other than that, I feel like he can fix it.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Seem like he don't want no business though.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Did I listen to Hip Hop Gamer timestamp from Hardhead? No, I didn't. On my first playthrough of P4 Golden, did I get the true ending? Yes. The only reason I got the true ending.
I saved Gwen's flash
Damn,
drive.
bitch. Only reason I got the true ending was because they told me at the hospital I was gonna have to make a specific choice. I think some of the viewers told me, so I was able to make the right choices in the hospital. That's the only thing I think I used the guide on, that hospital shit. You gotta make specific choices at the hospital. But then when I did that, yeah, I got the true ending. Yeah.
Better see what's on it.
Somebody let me know, so I ain't have to replay. Well, I replayed it anyway for the platinum, but. Thoughts on PlayStation having 2 potential Game of the Year contenders? I don't have any thoughts on that.
She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Okay.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
So the doppelganger didn't do that?
I have to prove that wasn't me.
Okay.
None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
I gotta talk to Ben again. Okay. Gotta talk to Ben again, man.
Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
That picture fire. I can't use it for the thumbnail because then it's like a spoiler, right? Lame.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense.
Max with the Thule?
Moses?
Fire. My mic is low? I'm probably not talking that loud. Is it still low? I might need to raise it. Hold on. I'm just not talking that loud, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Damn, if I raise it though, it's gonna be too loud, probably.
Photo.
Let me do this.
If he sees that.
I'm gonna do this.
I have some questions for you.
Hold on. I don't want to make it. Shit. I don't want to make it too loud though, bro. How it sound now? I'm raising it right now. My intro way louder than the mic. I mean, I could always lower the intro. Y'all just gotta let me know, bro. I could lower the intro. It's better. It's better like this. All right, I'm gonna keep it like this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna like it like this. Boom. I don't want it too. God damn. I don't want it too loud though, bro.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday.
Matter of fact, I'm finna lower the intro right now. Y'all say the intro be too loud. Hold on. So, we're gonna do this. Is it still too loud? That seems comparable right there. Is that comparable? We gonna lock it right there. Fuck it. Boom. Bam. That's cool. All right. There y'all go. What I was about to do? I was about to do something else. Fuck. Let me see.
Appreciate the cooperation.
I forgot what else I was gonna do. I remember. Fuck. All right. Let me make
There's
sure.
just
it
a
ain't...
few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Where is my? Oh, you know what? I don't think my what's it called on. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Oh, my joint ain't on, bro. My mic ain't
Arcadia
even
Bay,
on right now.
where you
The
went to high
program.
school,
Let me see.
right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a
The
surprisingly
program not even
violent
on, bro.
story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
What the fuck is wrong with my IQ software?
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now,
Mic on, mic feedback off.
See,
murdered
man,
in a small town?
that shit wasn't even on.
What are the odds?
Now this shit too loud in my
What do you
ear.
think, Miss Carter?
How I sound now? I sound different.
Are you the one who's
Yeah, that
unlucky?
bitch too loud.
Or is it
Fuck.
just everyone who ever meets you?
Hold on, now I think my voice too loud now, huh? Yeah, my mic wasn't on, bro. That's what it was, bro. The program wasn't on. Let me lower this shit back. God damn it. God damn it. The program wasn't on. Damn, I don't even know what I had my audio at. Fuck. Oh, I don't know what I had my audio at before, man. That's gonna be too fucking loud. How I sound now? Ah! How I sound now? It's cool. It's cool like this. Damn, bro. Fuck. I ain't realize my mic went. This shit is supposed. Every time I turn this headset on, this is supposed to automatically come on, bro. This shit is supposed to automatically come on, and it doesn't. That shit be pissing me off. They changed the program too. Anyway, now it's too loud. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna put it. That's why it sounded low, bro. I'm gonna leave it like this. I think this cool. It look like it's cool on the shit. Let me know if it's too loud, too low, bro. That's messed up. Guess I'm just unlucky.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve?
Oh, you talking about?
I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
I need to see how this shit
Detective,
sound.
I'm not answering any more of his questions.
Fuck.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Mad as hell.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
I gotta talk when the characters are talking.
All right,
Okay, how
enough.
it sound right now, chat? I'm
We're not
talking
getting
while the
anywhere.
characters are talking. How does it sound? Am
This
I
case
too
has
loud?
been
Too low?
abnormal
Am I getting
from
drowned
the
out?
beginning.
Let me know something.
None of the evidence makes any sense.
I'm finna go listen to this shit
At least
myself.
that's something we can agree on.
I'm finna go listen to this shit myself,
But
man. Oh,
I
fuck.
know why now.
I can't listen to it. There you go.
Somehow.
Yeah, the game. Yeah, I'm still quiet. Alright. I don't want this shit to be too fucking loud though, bro. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna do. See, I don't want to blow nobody eardrums out, bro. That's the problem, dog. Boom. God damn. I think this it. Boom. Sound good to you? Alright.
All this death.
I didn't want to be able to be heard, bro. Like over the game. Like maybe I need to lower the
That's
game
not
a
true.
little bit. I gotta talk over the characters one more time. And every game different too. Some games be loud as shit. Some games be low.
He saw it.
I'm talking
He
over
saw
the
the
characters
photo.
one more time. How do I
Stupid
sound?
Max.
Am I getting drowned out?
Stupid.
Am I getting drowned out? Should the game be
The
lower?
hell do I do now?
Maybe the game should be lower, chat. That's better. All right. It's good. All right, cool. Appreciate
None
it.
of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Let's see here.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Who you drafting today? I keep seeing
Maybe I still could.
some dude named Coward or some shit. I don't know. I don't watch college basketball like that. I only watch University of Memphis for real. So some dude named Coward. I see his name keep popping up though. I don't really know who that is. Like, she gonna go back in the picture, or she blacked it out? What happened? Sounds good. All right, cool. Appreciate you. Jack, when you joined the LGBTQ HDMI PS5, bruv. What? Pardon? Okay. This is like a mechanic in another game that I don't remember. Oh, you know what? Y'all ever play Fight Night? This how you play Fight Night. When you get knocked out.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
What? Why she had a tool on her though?
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Oh, just like in Arcadia Bay.
It wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Oh man, she having a nightmare.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who is Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Sophie not her full, that's not her full name. They said her full name, I forgot what it was. Coward going to OKC or the Hawks. I don't even know who the fuck Coward is, bro. Did I see the new aggro crab game? Yeah, I did. Peak? Yeah, I did. That shit selling better than another Crab's Treasure. It's doing numbers, bro. I mean, I'm happy for him.
What? No, that wasn't enough time.
They've had to cancel a couple of games because they can't get funding. So, luckily for them, this game, I guess it was cheaper to make. They was able to publish it themselves, fully fund it themselves, and it's doing numbers. So, hopefully this helped them out, bro.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Nosebleed, your nose bleeding like one of the worst feelings in the world, bro. I used to suffer with that shit bad when I was younger, bro.
You were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
She got to tell who everything. Moses or the police dude? I'm confused. Oh, here go my controller fucking up. It says, Max, you busy right now, Max. Really use your heart already. Okay, let me see. Boom. What? I thought it was some new shit. Oh, any explanation or do meet me at the Overlook? Really, Max, there? Now, would I meet somebody at the Overlook if I think they clapped our mutual friend? He must think he really good then. What?
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Well, clearly he don't think I did it for real. If he thought I did it, would he show up?
I get it, Joyce. dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
If you thought your homie clapped your third friend, right, would you show up and they be like, hey, bro, meet me at this secluded area. We gonna talk about it. I'm be like, yeah, I don't know about that one. Then you can't call them on the phone because you don't want the shit traced, right? So it's like, you gotta meet in person, but you don't want to meet in too crowded of an area because you talking about murder shit, right? So it's like, hey, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just have to take your word for it. You didn't do it, bro. Like, I don't know if we meeting though. You know what I mean? Like, you might blow my fucking brains out. That's how I be looking at it. You know what I mean? But I ain't never have to deal with nothing like that. Yeah. It's kind of crazy too. I be thinking about it, the amount of people that like talk about shit like that on the phone or in text messages. Bro, you leaving a trail, brother. Why would you talk about, I don't know. When Safia was 5, that's her name, Safia. But yeah, bro, like, or you'll do a wild crime, right? And you just constantly blowing this other person's phone up. Well, clearly they involved with the shit. Like, sorry, shit, you gotta talk about in person, bro. Like, in my opinion, I don't know nothing about none of that type shit. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I would talk to people in person about certain shit. Respectfully.
At least you're normal.
How long is this game? I have no idea. No idea.
No. No. It's getting worse.
Apparently, they said that that Bloom and Rage game is longer than this. But they also said that Bloom and Rage game is better than this, so I don't know if I'm playing Bloom and Rage next. I might run it.
Do this.
I might run it Expedition
I have
next.
to go back.
I don't know.
This is where the police tape was yesterday.
But
Did the cops take it down on
that
Alderman's
Bloom and Rage shorter than an Expedition.
He's not here yet.
I'm trying to get some
Let's give him a
gameplay
few
in, bro.
minutes.
I'm trying to get some
Maybe
gameplay
wait on
in,
the
yo.
bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this.
I gotta get some gameplay. What the
If
fuck is this
only.
double exposure shit, bro? Y'all still ain't told me. This mechanic gotta make sense one day, right? Or no? It's gotta make sense one day. Anything I'm missing? Nope. Alright. What'd they say? I've been on Death Stranding 1 for about 5 hours in. So far, solid crazy-ish how BBs are born.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come?
I haven't been to the gym today.
I couldn't blame him. I killed his best
I
friend.
went to the gym yesterday. If I go to the gym today, it's gonna be after this stream.
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
I want to watch the fucking NBA draft though, bro. I don't know. I could do both. I don't know. I like to get plugged in with the draft, see what's going on.
He's probably not coming.
So I was thinking about changing my stream schedule, right? I was thinking about doing late night streams again. Like, that's just a normal stream. Like, you know, I call it late night stream. I was just gonna think about going straight back to late night streaming as a more semi-consistent, like, you know. But the problem with that is, right? The problem with that is, it's positives and negatives to doing late night streams. The positives is I get my full day to chill, do what the fuck I need to do. I come stream at night, whatever, 8, 9 o'clock, whatever the fuck time, right? That's the positives. The negatives to that, by the time it get to 8 or 10 at night, I ain't gonna want to stream. That's the problem. I'm not gonna want to stream. After I go to the gym, do whatever errands I got that day, or just relax that day, you know, whatever the fuck I got going on, right? By the time it get 8, 9 o'clock, I done came from the gym, I done got something to eat. I'm not trying to stream. You see what I'm saying? So it's like positives and negatives. I would have more time allocation if I stream later, but I already don't be wanting to stream, right? And if I just keep procrastinating, putting that shit later and later, I'm definitely not gonna want to stream, right? So it's like, I don't know, bro. I was thinking about doing that though, because I did used to stream late. I've streamed at different times, right? I used to stream at like 4 o'clock every day, which that's what I'm doing now, 4 o'clock every day. I used to stream at 5 o'clock every day, actually 5 o'clock local time every day, and then I would do occasional late night streams. But I don't know, dog. I don't know, bro. At this point, I just got to stream when I feel like it, bro, because I don't be feeling. What the fuck? Those are bear cups. Okay.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I look at me already. Okay. At least he a little smart.
I deserved that.
You're a little smart.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Another thing about streaming late at night, I wouldn't feel as time constrained, right? Because when I stream like during the day, I'm like, all right, I hope I can beat this part of the game in like 2 hours, 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. Like, I'm always thinking that in the back of my mind. Like, I don't know, bro. Fuck it. I don't know why. I haven't done it yet.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait!
Moses such a lame,
I asked
bro.
you to come here so I could show you proof.
God damn.
Something is weird about this place.
What's good, Juice Man? How you doing, brother?
Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter?
You just be
Exactly
personified?
in the shape of Sophie's body.
Fire, fire.
5 minutes and then I leave.
That's what your magic butch look
Okay.
like?
So, what if I told
Now
you
that you
there's
mention it, I mean...
this other timeline where Sophie is alive, and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane,
Now, Butch ain't that tall, though.
but I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
See, she lucky he a freaked out
All
nerd,
right.
because now...
There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Yeah, she lucky he a freaked out nerd, because only, you know, most people would have been like, bruh... they would already
Now
told
to see
police.
what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything.
Where the fuck is he at?
I shouldn't leave yet.
I don't even see him. Oh, there you go.
Shit.
My dumb ass.
I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Look at his stupid ass. Look at him. Then what he doing when I guess he saw me disappear, I guess. That's why he acting like that. Okay. I guess. That boy, a whole pansy on this bitch.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit.
You said, I
Holy
hate
shit.
Moses' face.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Hey, poor stupid, bro.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
You said if the Nets find a way to fuck up all them picks, GG's. Bro, so
Ready when you are.
for the people that watch NBA in here, bro, real quick. Bro, so the NBA draft is in Brooklyn tonight, right? Brooklyn, New York. Bro, the Brooklyn Nets have 5 first-round picks tonight. It's only 30 picks in the first round. And what's crazy, they got some more tradable players to where they can acquire more picks. Like, bro, I think it'd be funny. I really want them to keep all the picks and actually draft all them guys. That's gonna make a mockery of the draft, low key. Low key, that's making a mockery of the draft and the whole system if you peep game, bro. Adam Silver gonna be mad as fuck if they keep all them picks. I don't know. It's got to be a rule of a cutoff though. It's got to be a maximum amount of picks you can have during one round. Like they got to be getting close to that rule, bro. I don't know what the number is. But
Okay, let's try this again.
that shit is hilarious, bro. How the fuck you got 5 picks in the same round, bro?
Psychic storm.
Fuck is he doing? He got a nasty build, bro. I feel like if I lost enough weight, I'd look like that though. I need a nasty build like that, chat. He built better than me. I can't lie. His belly ain't overlapping.
What did I do when you were away?
How is it a mockery, bro?
And then you said,
One teammate's supposed to have that many picks in the draft, bro. That's crazy, bro. They gonna look like a fucking G League team. That's the opposite. That's the opposite of parity. If you think of it, that's the opposite of parity. If you giving one team a majority of the fucking people in the draft, like what the hell? That ain't parity. He said Machine Angel. I don't know what the fuck he said. I feel like he said this.
Machine Angel Perilous Sword.
Wrong. Extremely wrong. But I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air.
Yeah, they gonna make a mockery of the draft.
Wow.
The point of the draft is to improve your team.
Yeah, near as I can tell.
If the point of the draft is parity and to improve your team, and they got a majority of the picks, which is causing other teams not to draft people, and they team still gonna be ass by result of that,
I guess that could
that's
be
a mockery of the fucking draft. They ruined the draft. They just gonna prove a reason why niggas don't cover draft picks no more.
So
Which is also crazy to me how people don't cover draft picks anymore. That's definitely crazy to me.
And she's...
Don't say happy.
It's funny they don't, but the Thunder literally just won the ring by doing that. They stockpile draft pick. Like most of their team is undrafted niggas and people they drafted. Like
for me?
that shit worked perfectly.
The bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. What if she can't?
I will. Promise.
Max looks so different.
But I think she's going to need our
I
help.
mean, it is a PS5 game, man.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Definitely couldn't fix anything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure.
My online
But-
video game for this play, 'cause-
What if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Let me ask y'all a question. Going into this game story, right? If you had a power like rewinded time, but every time you did it, it always ended up either not working or the shit just as fucked up as before, would you stop doing it? I feel like a lot of y'all stubborn in here, man. I feel like a lot of y'all to keep doing it, bro. Would y'all keep rewinding time and hopefully, you know what I mean? Hopefully you figure out the right way to do the shit, or you'd be like, fuck it. It's gonna end up bad. It's gonna might end up worse if I keep doing this shit. What would y'all do in that situation, bro? That's kind of crazy to have that type of power and stop doing it though. I don't know, bro. I don't. That's a good question. When am I pulling up on Good Gaming? Whenever they ask me. I could be on Good Gaming every week if I wanted to, but I don't. You know why I didn't? You know, Kofi said he was looking for a new person on the podcast, and part of me like, damn, should I go back to the Good Game? Because I do fuck with the pod. But you know why I said I shouldn't go back? I want to see other people in this community get a voice, bro. It's like other people that be in the Discord that speak about gaming and shit. I feel like it's time for other people to come in this community and get a voice. People like Red Pig, which Red Pig is a fucking dumbass, right? But I'm happy to see Red Pig doing podcasts now because even though he don't got no good opinions, I do like to hear him talk about shit. You know what I mean? Maybe I got a soft spot for Red Pig, even though he's a fucking retard, right? So maybe I shouldn't want new people in this community. I might take back what I said.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun.
Some people don't need a voice. That is 100%
that
true.
Be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex.
I like to hear like
nothing made sense.
I like to hear Tony on the pod.
There.
You know what I mean?
In the past. Sophie mentioned Maya and oh god.
Check J-Main for being a pony. Oh, my boy J-Main definitely been compromised. Definitely.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Is Kofi compromised?
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time.
You know I'm gonna say no about Kofi, but yes to J-Main.
Hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
I can't keep pausing this game. I gotta let some shit happen. Who the fuck is this?
Oh shit.
Who the fuck? Is that the police officer dude?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive.
Can Moses see this too?
I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Suspect the black guy, right? That's what we doing?
Myself to Mr. Murphy.
That's what we doing?
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened?
How the fuck is he seeing this?
Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
What?
Fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
He definitely not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Is Buddy okay?
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
You know he would have clapped Moses if I wasn't up here with him, right?
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxie.
He would have laid Moses' big ass right on down. You know
And
what type
I'm
of time
here
we on?
To collect.
Now he sees something. What the fuck is going on? Do he see himself in the past too? He do see himself in... What the fuck is going on? That shit getting a little interesting. What y'all think? No? What? No, what?
Help me! Help!
Bro, what the fuck is going on? I think I should help Alderman. Well, he know I ain't lying now, so I feel like he'll be an ally. If the motherfucker don't die.
Max, you have to let go!
Oh, Moses fucked up, bro. No. Then we got two bodies. Hey, Moses on bullshit, bro. We could have had. Now we got two bodies we got to worry about. I feel like he would have been an ally since he knew I wasn't lying, bro. Oh no. Welp. He gone. He gone. L.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Look like you ate a man, big belly ass boy. I'm about to roast you, Moses. Why you do that, bro? Look at this nigga edge up. Oh hell. Nah. What going on with my man? See, this is why I gotta keep pausing this goddamn game. Everything keep happening, and I don't know what's going on. Why edge up like that? Who cut this nigga hair, bro? Oh, he getting that whiny. He getting that whiny. Why is that hair disappearing? Let me see.
There. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi.
Did her turn
If we can
gray?
figure
Is it
out
disappearing? What am I seeing?
Why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen
Who
Hunter
the
might
fuck
know more.
is Maya,
She was
bro?
Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Did we see Maya yet? I feel like that name. I feel like I heard that name, but I don't remember the character. Who the fuck is Maya? Am I tripping?
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
Did I try the new Wendy's Taki meal? No, because I don't like
Moses and I were
Takis.
standing so close.
I've only ate one Taki chip ever in my life. It tasted stale
I'm
and it
here
tasted
now.
like trash.
I'm here. I'm all right.
Are Takis like lime infused? That's another thing I don't like, bro. I don't like when food got like hints of lime and lemon. I don't like that, bro. I was surprised last time I went to the
Gwen,
fair, bro.
See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Cause some of them spots be putting lime on like the elote. I really don't like that, but I was surprised last time I went they did it with the little lime infusion or whatever. That shit was hidden. I don't really like the lime flavor on shit. Like unless I'm talking about like a soft drink or something. You know, I fuck with the Sprite and all that, but I don't really like the lemon lime flavoring on food, bro. Like when I see people sprinkle like lemon on seafood, I'm like, bro, I tried that shit before. No, absolutely not. I'm good, bro. It fuck up the natural flavor. Maya is Safi's friend that killed herself in the damn. Oh, the other student they said they had killed themselves. I remember now. They said another student killed themselves, right? In the past, old girl was telling me about her. Is this game worth getting or is it a pass? I think it's on PlayStation Plus Premium if you got that.
Camera that Gwen knows something about Maya.
Oh yeah. So let me get back to what I was saying. Why I will say J-Main is compromised but not Kofi. Even though Kofi got deals with PlayStation and Xbox, Kofi has always acted like that, right? Kofi even get criticism for that. He's known as a safe takes merchant. He's known for liking everything. So Kofi, since I know Kofi, he always been on that type time. He like a lot of games, right? And that's not a critique against him. He just like a lot of shit. I wish I was like that, right? J-Mane, I've known J-Mane for like 10 years now, and J-Mane did not used to act like this. J-Mane, matter of fact, J-Mane, he was like on some pony shit. Well, not even a pony shit. He was kind of a level-headed dude. He would just prefer PlayStation. Then he moved to the PC. But now, it's like, J-Mane sounded like 2016 Jackmove on the timeline. Like, you can't say shit bad about nothing related to PlayStation. He gonna be in your mentions. Like, you sure about that? And he like a black nib. Like, he just ain't got the sentence structure. I don't know what's going on with J-Mane. He definitely been compromised. I don't know what happened. J-Mane, my brother in Christ, has been compromised. Right? He's a goddamn pony. And I don't like the shit. I don't like the shit, people. I used to go to J-Mane. J-Mane used to keep me level on certain shit. You know, I'm ponying up on certain shit. J-Mane used to be like, you know what I mean? Jack, you tripping on this. It ain't really like that. But nah.
If we can't sit on tables, where
I'm
are
like,
the cool kids
damn.
expected to sit?
I'm like, damn, my boy J-Mane is compromised, bro. What's good, lazy? Oh, he seen somebody get sucked up and his hair turned gray. I was looking at videos. Now it actually popped up on my Twitter. It was a Twitter thing, and they were saying how like age don't really cause gray hair. It's really like stress levels, and that's true. I've been stressed out a lot in my life, bro. My hair has been gray. The earliest I can remember my hair really being gray for real was what was it, 10th grade. My hair been gray since I was in 10th grade, which is crazy, right? Because I went to school with a dude named Michael. What the fuck was his last name? Jennings? What's his name? Michael Jennings? Anyway, dude I knew in middle school named Michael. He was born with gray hair. So he had like a head full of gray hair and he had like little black hairs under it and shit. But he was born with a head full of gray hair. Like, and we used to always be like, damn, bro, how the fuck your hair so gray, bro? He was like a senior at this point, 11th grade. Yeah, Mike, he had a head full of fucking gray hair. And I'm thinking in the background, I'm like, damn, bro, my hair be getting gray too, but my shit ain't like his. Or he said some shit like he had a few gray hairs, and then when he picked the bitches out, like, they just start coming in even more, bro.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy
I'm
photo.
like, no way, this dude, but his shit didn't look that crazy because it was even, you know what I mean? It was equally distributed on his head. My shit is crazy because I got like a really bad concentration of fucking gray hair on a patch, and then the rest of my hair is kind of like, most of my hair is black, right? It's black with mixture of gray, but I got a real bad gray patch in the front of my hair.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill / study to. A classic.
But I've been dyeing my hair since like 11th grade. I've been dyeing my hair. I've had to, bro. My hair would be extremely gray if I didn't dye my hair. Eventually, I'm gonna stop doing that shit. I really don't give a fuck. I just don't necessarily like the way I look with gray hair. You know what I mean? But I'm also getting to an age to where it ain't gonna fucking matter. It don't matter right now, but that gray hair just made me look so much older than I actually am, bro. And I don't like that. But yeah, I had mad gray hair at like 17 years old. So I've been dyeing my hair for a minute. Even when I dye my hair though, if you notice, bro, sometimes if I brush my hair too much, that shit still like showing. Or if I don't dye my hair enough, like you'll still see a little bit of gray in the front. It come through the dye, but
Audrey?
I ain't tripping off that.
I'm worried about Ken.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
Pull up the good game to get the boys in order.
Last time we spoke.
I might have to, bro. They've been compromised, bro. I don't like this shit.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him
I was
is
also
harsh.
thinking about some chat. So my whole life, right? I used to get complaints about this like in the streets, everything. So people always used to say, Jackmove, you always same shit y'all say, right? I complain a lot, right? I am very critical. I've always been an analytical person. I've always critiqued shit. That's just the way I am, bro, right? But I notice a majority of my human interaction current day, even back then, people have always, I think I'm a reflection of my environment, right? Because my whole life, I just been getting criticized about dumb shit, right? But now it's like 1,000 times worse, bro. Everything I do is under a microscope, right? I woke up yesterday to niggas in Weapon Wheel I looked in the Weapon Wheel Discord, right? I saw a whole text thread niggas arguing about me. Like, no, Jackmove don't like this. He like this, and he ain't gonna play this, but he'll play that. And I'm like, bro, I'm in the Discord. Y'all can ask me. It's like 30 niggas arguing about how I feel. Y'all know y'all could. I'm in here and y'all could just ask me, right? That's what's crazy. So I feel like I'm just passing off the shit that I experience on a daily basis, right? People that don't like me got everything I do on a microscope. People that like me got everything I do. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, maybe that's why I'm so critical. I'm just giving y'all what y'all, I'm giving y'all the same energy y'all give me. You know what I mean? I don't know. People that don't like me, they know everything I said, when I said it, how I said it, what they think they do. In their mind, they got it set out, even if it ain't all the way correct. People that like me, they come back, they like, but it's like, bro, I'm right here, bro. I can say how I feel, I can do, you know what I mean? It's just weird, bro. Matter of fact, I saw this shit yesterday in the Weapon Wheel Discord. This is my first time speaking on it. I didn't respond to none of that shit. The negative shit, the positive. I didn't respond to none of it, bro. Cause I'm just like, I'm gonna let them do their own. You know, when niggas arguing about, I ain't gonna put myself on the same level, but if a nigga arguing about, fuck it, who? DDG, right? I'm still not on the same level. When niggas arguing about DDG, he don't come into the conversation. Oh, what was said? What was? Niggas that got motion don't respond to, you know what I mean? So and you know what? Blaze told me this. I gotta go on a rant. Fuck this game. Blaze told me this, and I've been thinking about this too. It didn't get really, 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 really bad until I made myself approachable, right? When you're not available for critiques and criticism, they don't really come your way. But when you start hanging out with people, going to Discords, joining this group, joining that group, that's really when you open yourself up to criticism, bro. Like if I just did YouTube, did content, and I wasn't in no Discord servers, I ain't talked to nobody that watched my videos, you couldn't get in touch with me, a lot of that wouldn't exist. I don't think it would, bro. I don't think it would. But when you make yourself a human to people, when you open yourself up, you know, or what they call it, personable or whatever the fuck, I think that open yourself up to a lot of the criticism. I do. I'm just noticing, bro. I don't want nobody to feel bad for me. I'm not making no victim situation. I'm just telling y'all what I deal with. If y'all, and it's funny too, right? Because I see, like, you know, Red Peg Alex on the podcast now, which are my brothers. I love them on the podcast. I see how they react to one negative comment. Sometimes 1 or 2 negative comments, I have them in their feelings for, you know, some time, right? But I'm like, if they knew what my comment history and my Twitter history looked like, they'd probably be dangling off a ceiling right now. Like, I don't think they could take the amount of criticism levied on me. I really don't think they could take that, bro. Or like BG, I don't think they could take that, bro. I really don't. It's just constant hate. I don't think that's healthy though, chat. Do y'all think it's healthy that a majority of my human interaction is just niggas hate me constantly all fucking day? I don't never have no pot. It's just constant hate, criticism, analysis. That's all it is. It was what really get me is a majority of the niggas be wrong, right? They be wrong. But I'ma look like a fucking crazy person if I'm sitting up here arguing with niggas that ain't got, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what people say about me, but it is annoying reading this shit. Do that make sense? Y'all probably don't understand what I'm saying because y'all ain't got to deal with this. You be lucky you ain't got to deal with this. You know what I mean? Most people just got to wake up, go to their job. They might got some kids they got to feed. Then you cool for the day. Me, I got to wake up, watch 400 niggas criticize me, argue about what I got going on when they can ask me. Maybe that's an easier life. I don't fucking know. If I was making more money, I wouldn't complain. I don't make enough money to care about what another nigga got to say about me. I don't. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do make enough money not to give a fuck.
I got it.
I don't know at this point.
So she knows.
Little rant, nothing crazy.
You're right.
And then, you know what? I just don't like that I can't speak about certain shit. Because if I speak about the shit, first of all, it's going to look like I'm trying to get some pity points. Or it's going to look like I'm just an asshole, right? Like, if every time somebody respond to me, I respond like, I don't give a fuck. Like, please end your, like, you know, you can end your shit. I wouldn't care. I don't care about you. I don't follow you. I don't give a fuck about nothing you saying. You know what I mean? Or
Tomorrow. Where? What
I
me?
read
it
a lot of
endorsing
dumbass shit
memes
posted
in
by
general?
mutuals on Twitter. Other content creators. A lot of times I let it slide. I don't necessarily care. I'm gonna let them look dumb on their own. But sometimes I'm like, should I just say, hey, you're a fucking retard? What you're saying is fucking retarded? Then I got to deal with they're nut danglers. You know the worst thing you could do? If me and somebody else having a debate, usually I'm only debating people I either already know or I got somewhat respect for, right? I might not agree with what they saying. If I'm debating this person, and after every one of their comments you like it, oh, you're roasting him, oh, he's getting cooked, you're getting cooked. That's cool. You won't dick, but that's still cool. But if I click on your profile and it says follow back, meaning you follow me, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. You know why? Clearly, you don't fuck with nothing I got to say. You only fuck with what this person got to say. Go follow them. Don't follow me.
I'll bet my
Don't follow
camera
me because you don't care what I say. Or I'm getting cooked in every debate. Why are you following me? Hate following is weird. You're a weirdo. Don't hate follow me. I hate that you follow me. I'm gonna block you. That's how they go, bro. Niggas be on dick. I don't like that shit. Niggas that be on dick kill me. That's the worst thing you can do.
Chester, but you've got a problem.
Even if you debate
with
everything, well, if you debate everything I say, you on dick as well. But it's certain levels, bro. Like niggas be really on dick. Like you don't have no original thoughts. I can see if this was your way of art, like you hanging on what this nigga saying. Why don't you debate me? Since you so fucking smart, you debate me. Oh no, you on dick. You need somebody else to come out the wood. Don't tag. I hate when niggas tag niggas. That shit kill me, bro. I don't mind people retweeting shit, because I might retweet shit. But people like, oh, you retweeted this so your followers can attack me. No, that's not what. I never retweet something somebody said for my attack. What I do, if I retweet something you said and quote tweet it, I just want to show people how many dumb niggas is online right now. That's the only reason I do it. Don't nobody got to respond to it. As a matter of fact, next time I might turn off the responses. I just need niggas to see the shit I be seeing, bro. That's the only reason I share shit. I'm like, do y'all see? Or I say, look at what this nigga is responding to. I can say something completely neutral, completely normal. Niggas be mad as fuck. Like, I'm just ranting right now, bro. People be really off they rocker, bro. Like for instance, I can say, damn, Death Stranding 2. Good looking multi-plat. It's gonna be a multi-plat game. I'm not, I might, you know what I'm implying. Good looking damn, you fucking retard. It's not a fucking multi-plat, you fucking retard. Sony funded the fucking game, you stupid bitch. Damn, okay, it's not a multi-plat, my bad. But let's reverse things, right? I do shit as mental experiments. So next day I might come and say, damn, Lost Soul Aside coming out on PC day and date. Sony don't own the IP. Okay, cool. But they funded the game. Anyway, that's cool. Completely, Well, yeah, Sony funded the game, but it's a multi-plat, you fucking retard. They funded it. It's a fucking multi-plat, you retard. So wait a minute. Death Stranding 2 ain't a multi-plat because they funded it and I'm a fucking retard. Lost Soul Aside is a multi-plat. They funded it and I'm a fucking retard. The same person can't say both them statements. That's just how I look at it, bro. But I do shit as experiments. Sometimes I don't give a fuck or I know how people gonna react. I do shit just to see how people gonna react so I can say, you see how they react in this situation? You see how they reacted? I'm really just it's really just a social experiment at the end of the day. And I laugh at the shit. I really just want niggas arguing in my comment section. And I get it to happen every single time. Oh, you're engagement farming. I hate you, bro. You're engagement farming. You hate me so much that you engaged with me? So you did exactly what I wanted you to do, according to you. If I'm an engagement farmer, why the fuck are you engaging if you don't like what I'm saying? So if I sold a product you can't fucking stand, I'ma buy this product. I hate you. Let me give you money. That's what you did. I don't like what you selling. Let me give you money. You're a fucking retard. If I don't like something somebody's selling, if I don't like what somebody's saying, I move on. If you don't like what somebody doing, they just want engagement. Don't humor them. Let me engage with them. Let me retweet them and put more eyes on them. I had a nigga tell me, I asked a question. Dude responded, I don't care. Just stop showing up on my timeline. Nigga, you done block me. The fuck? Stop showing. You don't want to see me on your timeline. Gouge your eyes out. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? He told me stop having motion. The nigga told me stop having motion. That nigga said stop showing up in the algorithm. Stop being a relevant person on this platform. Nigga, kill yourself. How about that? If you don't want to see it, cut your motherfucking eyeballs out your head. Fuck is you talking about, pussy? Mute and block me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga said stop being relevant. Stop having words that reach people. It's just crazy, bro. People hang on my every word and thought, but they claim not to care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't care. Like, I only care when this dumbassery afoot. If you really don't care what I'm saying, let that be that. Let it roll off your back like the water you ain't using to take a bath, because clearly you've been on dick all day. You ain't had time to do shit else. Just a little
I
rant.
bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this
Yeah,
mess.
man, but I be cooling, bro. I feel better. I kind of feel better, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel better, man. Damn. All joking aside, I actually do feel better after saying that. Maybe I just need counseling again, bro.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades.
Your room smell like Fruity Pebbles?
This mess.
Well, Fruity Pebbles smell pretty good, right?
For you, kid.
Fruity Pebbles smell pretty good, right? What's the issue? I'm not a Fruity Pebbles guy. So I need a password to change the... Who room am I even in? What? Wait a minute.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I know there's a side thing I gotta do.
Have fun.
I need to change what reality I'm in and go back in there and see if that helps. Bro, I went on a rant. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing, bro. But yeah, man, people weird, bro. You know, and people will get mad at you for not caring about other people's situations. I've had to learn, like, getting older, I learned, like, all right, I don't like this dude. I'm gonna stop hate following him. I think it was Dr. Trey one time. And Dr. Trey said something. You know, I used to always argue Dr. Trey, try to prove him wrong. And one day Dr. Trey said, why do you care? I think it was Dr. Trey. He was like, why do you care? And I looked, I'm like, oh, this nigga had to be why I care. Man, fuck this nigga. This nigga's a bitch, right? And now I'm thinking, I'm like, I started thinking, I'm like, damn, why do I care? I don't care. That's right. So I unfollowed him. I'm like, you know what? He's right. Why do I care?
And then she didn't.
Please remember to lock the door when you finish grading.
Martin has an A here. I knew it.
So what?
Sophie would never fail this kid.
So now what? I was like, why do I care? This nigga's absolutely correct. Let me just unfollow him. I followed Trey again though, but he was right.
And then she didn't.
That actually made me think, like, damn, hate following niggas is weird, bro. Like Paris, right? I used to follow Paris. I ain't follow Paris,
wow.
but
These are
I used to see all Paris
extremely
tweets and the shit
creepy.
he say.
Sorry.
And I only agree with probably like 5% of overall what Paris say. You know, I used to argue Paris on this, argue him on that. But then I seen a picture of him hanging out with Phil Spencer and all these. I'm like, damn, okay, he really plugged in for real. See, I ain't noticed at the point. I'm thinking he just on dick. He trying to get in where he fit in. I know he interviewed Phil Spencer before. But I remember one time we was having a back and forth. He was like, you just jealous of me. I'm like, how the fuck am I jealous of you, nigga? You on a dead ass podcast. Like, you interviewed Phil Spencer one time, nigga. You ain't got no motion for real. What the fuck is you talking about? And then I seen a picture of him canoodling with, you know, he Major Nelson and Phil Spencer and all these guys, right? Then I see him host an Xbox, and I'm like, damn, hold on. Buddy really popping for real. So now I see why he said I was jealous. I didn't know he really had. I ain't know he really had motion like that. So, in my opinion, it did come off as some jealous ass, hating ass shit I was doing. So I didn't even get mad at that. I'm like, damn, he right. I do look like just a jealous ass nigga right now. I'ma fall back off that because I'm not jealous. I didn't even know he had motion like that, right? I wasn't jealous. But the fact when I felt that, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me rescind my slander because he really having it, right? I'm never gonna hate on a nigga getting the bag, right? I try not to anyway.
More music I'm not cool enough
So
to.
I had to fall back on any Paris slander I ever had. And he does say shit from time to time that I do agree with. I still don't agree with a majority of what he say, but I wouldn't necessarily voice it on the timeline like I used to, because he's just gonna come up with some hating ass shit.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
And what's crazy, no matter what crazy or outlandish shit he say, he still plugged in. He can criticize PlayStation all he want. He still gets sent all the items. He more plugged in with PlayStation than anybody that hate him. Niggas will criticize the shit Paris saying he gonna get sent every new PlayStation game, peripheral, whatever he want from PlayStation, they gonna send it to him. A la carte, nigga, whatever. He got it. For free. So what I look like? He living like I want to live. He getting shit for free that I would want. What the fuck? I'm not finna criticize him, bro. He got it. He already made it. You just gonna look like a hating ass nigga if you on some hating shit.
One of Sophie's former students.
That's how I view it anyway.
It takes me.
But I'm not
ages to
gonna agree with
comment
most
on
of the shit he
one
say
student
still. I
photo.
just, you know,
I
it is
can't
what it
imagine
is.
having to grade exams.
That don't mean I'm gonna agree with shit he say.
Is that Sophie's book?
Man, where is the password, bro?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
No
Actually,
password, bro.
I need to talk to you about Sophie.
I'm never gonna get to this goddamn computer.
No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know?
Is this the living world? Cause she's suspended in the
So I've
dead
been
world.
told.
It's gotta be the living world, right?
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
I want to know what I just asked you, bitch. Like, why did you get her book canceled? What the fuck? I'm like, hey, why you get her book canceled? What do you want to know? What the yo? Answer the first question, bitch. What's okay? Anyway,
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
what?
This keeps getting weirder.
So wait a
and
minute.
weirder.
Wait. She got her the deal and got it canceled. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Boom.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you
Great
killed
follow-up question. Great follow-up question.
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Will I be on AGS game night? Them niggas play games over there? What they playing? How do you convince the publisher?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Bro, if Derek White go to the war, bro, that'll piss me off, bro. Derek White a fucking beat. I fucks with Derek White heavy, bro. It's certain players I fuck with like more than others. I guess like the dudes I be betting on them like the regular season, the playoffs. Like I bet on a lot of like Pacers players, Knicks players, Celtics definitely. Well, niggas that's in the playoffs, like them the players I bet a lot on. Like not so much Thunder. They be selling like they be selling.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How?
What other
What
teams
was
I
it
used to bet
about?
on a lot? Rocket
You
niggas
really
definitely.
don't have an off switch.
Bet on
do
a lot
you?
of Rockets.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
A lot of Kings players I
Glenn's
bet
bringing
on.
up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Used to bet on a lot of Jazz players back in the day. Safi never mentioned her. Maya? I didn't know who the fuck Maya was.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Oh shit.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
Oh, she didn't want that message. Okay.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Only thing I hate about this season, injuries ruin every season, right? I hate how injuries fucked up the playoffs, right? Especially the last one, Halliburton, bro. I think, hot take, if Halliburton play Game 7, I think we got a different NBA champion, man. That's my hot take, man. If Halliburton play games, the nigga had 9 points in like, come on, he was scoring crazy at the beginning of the game. The boy came out hot, bro. If he don't fuck up his Achilles at that point or whatever the fuck he ripped, hey, we might got a different champion, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Then you can say the other niggas on the team play horribly, but shit, they leader just went down. You know what I mean? They was probably mentally shook, so they was fucked off because of that. Energy transfers, man. When your teammate hot, man, that make you play better, and vice versa. So that's the only thing I really, really, really hate about this season, bro. I really wanted to see like a competitive Game 7. That shit blew me, bro. But other than that, it was a cool season. You know what I mean? My team didn't do shit, but it is what it is.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it.
Injury is definitely part of the game. Absolutely.
Can I read it?
Absolutely.
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
I definitely know about injuries. Do you know what teams had the most players in the season?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important.
I'm pretty sure the Grizzlies got the #1 and the #2. Like, we had the record for the most players used in a season due to injury, right? This is like 20.
Get my hands on a copy?
This is like 2017, I want to say. We had like the record for most players used due to injury. Guess who broke that record? The Grizzlies broke that record. What? Last season, like, not the season that just passed, but the season before that. Like, so listen. Sometimes, you know what's crazy, bro? Sometimes when I see an injury, I'm like, damn. Other teams can get injured. Like, I don't be happy or no shit like that. I'm like, damn. Other teams can get injured. That's love, bro. I thought my team was the only one that could get fucking ravaged by injury. That's awesome. Like, I'd be surprised by this shit. I'm like, damn, I thought other niggas couldn't get injured the way this shit be going, bro.
Gotcha.
I don't be celebrating. I just be like, damn.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Fucked off the new real shit. I say both. I always say both. Fucked off real shit. Y'all don't like my sayings, man? Talk to the living world, Yasmin.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
What the fucking password at, bro?
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Oh yeah, this the fired world. She fired in this world.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
They thought she was dealing drugs. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. Somebody got some clean ass handwriting. You will be available. Okay, so she got a little fan situations. People don't think she did it. Alright, there ain't nothing else in here to look at. What's good, Mafia Quad, brother? Did I fuck with the first Death Stranding? Yeah, I like the first Death Stranding, man.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
It was cool. It was cool. I streamed the whole game. I'm probably gonna end up playing Death Stranding 2 one of these days. I just gotta, bro. You know what? I played Death Stranding 1 on my streaming account. I shouldn't have did that. I should have played on my main account. You know, sometimes I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with a game, though, bro. My OCD so fucked off, bro. Like, that is the new real shit, I guess. But my OCD so bad, bro. Like, I just can't stand to see games that I don't like on my fucking shit, bro. It bothers me, bro. I really need to interact with this computer, I feel like, because I know there's gonna be a fucking trophy or something, bro. And I'm not looking this shit up. I need the trophy, dog. Do I need the trophy? I feel like I need the trophy. I know I need the trophy.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Hold on, what it said, dude? It say talk to Living World Yasmin. Who the fuck is Yasmin in the fab? I feel like I seen a Yasmin. Who the fuck is that the black chick? I forgot what the fuck the fab is. God damn it. Living World. This Dead World, though. This is Dead World, I mean. Would you eat cinnamon roll ice cream cone? They posted in your disc. Oh, I ain't look. Cinnamon roll ice cream cone. Maybe. Oh, her mom. Oh, all right.
I need to interrupt your downtime.
Mafia Cod has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Here's a little something for your efforts.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, Loretta.
Appreciate you, dog.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing? Any new leads working on your podcast?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap. Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me.
Oh, that's the Living World. She tripping.
Lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Oh yeah, the one in the they did it on purpose. Fuck this game.
Anyway.
God fucking damn it. The one in the Dead World definitely is the Reggie situation. I'm tweaked out. Let me see. Let me go look in the Discord real quick. And I got my stream pulled up by accident. Hold on. Y'all said. Let me go look real quick, man. Butch asked me if I would eat this jiggy food. If that motherfucker don't get soggy and shit, yeah, I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with it. Why not? Who is this? 210 he started. I'm gonna have to look at that later. I don't really hip hop gamer, man. Me and him opinions don't align, bro. Let's just say that. Shout out to him though. He another dude that got motion that I don't really agree with, but I ain't gonna necessarily call him out. He say a lot of bullshit though. You best know that. He says a lot of bullshit, respectfully. As respectful as I can be.
I bet. Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No.
Go back, see if I can change. Bro, I don't know the password, bro. Did I finally get the password somewhere? I have no idea, bro. Did I get the password? Did I read it somewhere? Oh no, it's in the Dead World. God damn it. I gotta do it in the Dead World. Yeah, I don't think I never read nothing to get the password, bro. I know there's some type of trophy or something, bro. Let me go back one more time to see if I can change it. I don't think I read nothing. This game got some sneaky, difficult little side missions, bro. Like, it was like get the key to the bathroom for the shy dude. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this shit, bro? This game got like a lot of little bullshit side missions, bro. What is this? Oh, no, I already read that. Let's see if we figured it out.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Oh. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I did. Nigga, what? Oh, alright. Ain't want no trophy. Oh, god damn it. I guess she read the password somewhere. I don't know where the fuck she read it at. I've been trying to do that. I'm not reading all these long ass documents on this game. I'm sorry, bro. If a game got these long, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm sorry. The amount of lore I'm gonna gain from that is not worth it. I truly believe that.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful.
Who was the first gaming
Small
YouTuber I ever
symptoms can be
watched?
signs of larger problems.
The first gaming YouTuber I ever watched. You know who I remember watching early on when I first got on YouTube? It's a dude named Booger Boy Meister. He recently came back. He wasn't really, he just used to show like his game collection, his DVD. Cause I thought before I got on YouTube, like my game collection, my DVD collection, I thought I had a really extensive DVD collection. Like it was impressive, but like I'm like, let me look up other people that collect DVDs, that collect games. I'm probably shitting on them, right? But then when I started looking at people that collect DVDs and games, I'm like, oh nah, these niggas different. Like I'm nowhere near. I can't compare, bro. So Booger Boy Meister was definitely one of the first YouTubers I watched. He used to make dope videos. Angry Video Game Nerd, of course. Back when he was the Angry Nintendo Nerd. Definitely. Who else I used to watch early on, man? In this community specifically? BG was definitely one of the first people I saw in this community. It's a dude named Zeranizarak I used to watch. Zeranizarak. He was like a gamer slash, yeah. He still do videos too. But you know how I found BG? I was looking up people that got the God of War collection on PS3. I was looking up God of War collection PS3 unboxings. That's the first video I saw of BG. I'm like, all right, he fucking with the God of War. That's the only reason I got a PS3, bro, when they came out with the God of War. I was done with games, bro, but I'm like, I need the God of War again, bro. And it got some shit called trophies. I'm like, I'm gonna get all the trophies. I'll fuck with these games heavy. I'm already planning it out. But yeah, BG probably one of the first ones I've seen in this community. Hard 8. I didn't know who the fuck Hard 8 was. I found Hard 8 through BG channel. I actually thought Hard 8 was a drunk Mexican dude when I first heard about him. Cause BG put up a video like playing Uncharted with Hard 8. I just heard this drunk Mexican dude. Yeah, I'm like, is that Hard 8? That nigga sound like a loser. What the fuck? That wasn't even him though. I didn't know who the fuck Hard 8 was. I found Bond because niggas kept saying Bond was a dickhead. I turned on this video and I just seen the nigga in a fucking 3-piece suit drinking Sunny Delight, smiling and shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this pencil head ass dork? That's how I found him. Dr. Trey. I felt Dr. Trey, he was arguing with Zephyrnix all the time. They kept going back and forth. And I was like, damn, look at these two gay dudes arguing about games. Both these niggas gay. That's what I thought. I'm like, both these niggas gay arguing about games. Like, I'm like, they got a little community sketched out over here. All right, they got the LB, you know. I'm on that type of time. I'm thinking both. I legit thought both of them dudes was gay. I'm not gonna even lie. Shoki was definitely one of the first people I watched over here. I couldn't stand Shokio. I thought he was a dumbass. I thought he was an idiot. I thought everybody he hung with was dumbasses and idiots. Then I start hanging out with them niggas. I'm like, you know what? They not that bad. I mean, I still didn't agree with a lot of shit they said. I'm like, they not that bad. You know what I mean? They cool. They a little cool, man. I can dig them, bro.
Toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Only reason I got in the Skype call originally, bro, I just wanted to cuss out Dr. Trey one good time in the Skype. I wanted to cuss out Dr. Trey, and I was good with that. But then I left it. Matter of fact, I left the Skype call. I left the whole Skype call. I just wanted to cuss out Dr. Trey. I was satisfied. I'm like, all right, cool. I accomplished what I wanted to. Then they kept inviting me back. They kept inviting me back to the Skype call. So I'm like, damn, they really fuck with me. I come through, you know what I mean? That's how I really got plugged in, bro. Then you know what? Then after that, I didn't have nobody to play like Last of Us with. I never had nobody to play Last of Us with. I never had nobody to play Uncharted with. I ain't had nobody to party up with. So then I was like, bro, y'all playing this, bro? Like, let's party up, bro. Like, I don't got no fucking team, bro. Like, I didn't know the niggas that game like that, you know what I mean? Or niggas that I knew that game didn't play these games. I'm like, bro, party up with me, bro. Like, I just need niggas to play the game with, bro. That's really when I got in the Skype call for real. Cause they used to play Ultra, Shokyo, Zero, and Suka and all them. They used to play Last of Us. So I'm like, y'all run it with me, bro.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Yeah, that was like 2013. Yeah, that would have had to been 2013 and or 2012. I dumped him from home base. Well, a lot of people I'm talking about not around no more, man. Shokyo don't really come around no more, right? I'm still cool with Shokyo. Shokyo don't come around there no more. You got to think too, the original Skype call was everybody. So you talking about people like MVP, Black Bond, Hard 8, Zephyrnix, Zaire, Shokyo, BG. All these people in the Skype call. This is the original. This is back when niggas was arguing that bitch the XV. This back niggas were arguing every day, talking shit to each other. But then Shokyo, he kind of crafted out his own group from that. You know what I mean? Shokyo, then, you know, Nia started coming around, Malk, Bear, Zero, Sook, Ultra, you know, Star Chaser. That's when they start coming around. And I kind of connected with that group right there. And then they kind of broke off from like the main Skype call when shit started to go left. And then Fang came around like a little bit after me. And then Fang kind of made his own shit. So that's what happened with that. My boy Frag, Dark Cloud. It was a lot of people, bro. Will Gwen be fired? You're in a good mood. Sophie lost her book. Yeah.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top
It's
universities
weird how
in the
little Dr.
country.
Trey changed it.
The coffee is just so-so.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
It said, ain't about time BG purchased these games. I can't remember the last time BG bought a game, to be honest. Damn, when was the last time BG bought a game for the game share? Bro, I don't even remember, bro. I've been buying a lot of games, but I'm not going to say these are necessarily games that BG want to play or that he asked me to buy. You know what's funny about the game share? All the games BG asked me to buy, he either don't play them at all, or like, usually it's a game BG like, all right, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that. And then he'd be like, because he was supposed to have about Dead Space, right? He's supposed to have about Dead Space, but then he was like, I know I was supposed to pre-order Dead Space, but I want to get the limited run edition, so you got to buy it. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I bought that. The nigga didn't even, he didn't even buy the limited run joint. Like, I bought a lot of I bought a few of them. I bought the Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, what else? Death Stranding I bought. Liza P. Alan Wake. Alan Wake is a game I thought he was going to play. He didn't fuck with that. I bought The Quarry at launch for $70 or however the fucking much it cost. I thought he was going to play that. He said he went outside, turned around, and never played it again. It's a few games, but then again, he buys shit too. I'm trying to think of the games he bought. He bought RE4. He bought RE4, definitely. He bought that. He bought Helldivers 2. He bought that. We both bought Kana. I don't know how that happened. He bought Returnal, and then I fucking bought Returnal for Blaze, but I don't own a copy of it. I bought another nigga a copy of Returnal, and then BG bought the copy I be playing. So that's how that go. I don't know. Hey man, it all even out at the end of the day.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
I bought Split Fiction. No, I'm lying. He sent me half. He sent me half on the Split Fiction. He
4
did.
years ago.
He sent me half on it.
A horrible tragedy.
So we pretty much even on that one.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
That song kind of
Do
fire.
I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I have damn, my TV going off. I have met a lot of people through The Last of Us. That's how I met Blaze 4K. I got invited to some private matches, and Blaze was one of the people in the private match. I remember one of the first things Blaze, I was talking to Blaze, he's like, hey Jack, my girl works at GameStop. You need a PSN card? I'm like, huh? I'm like, sure, why not? What the fuck? I'm like, what type of time, buddy, y'all? I ain't know Blaze at this. This was my first time talking to Blaze. Who else was in that shit? Damn, what's my man's name, bro? Fuck. What's my man's name?
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew.
I used to play a lot of games with this dude, bro.
It's just...
Fuck.
What?
I can't think right now.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was
Thoughts
a bit
on Intergalactic having
So,
RPG elements?
She had a bad reputation.
I mean, I expected that, bro.
No wonder you didn't want her.
They comparing it to
and Sophie
Elden Ring and all this other shit. I expected that.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history.
You know,
I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately.
any AAA action
Could you
adventure third-person game, I expect to have RPG
an
elements
eye
at this
on her for
point.
me?
Like, if you think about most big action games that have came out in probably the last 5 to 10 years, a lot of them have RPG elements, right? The Horizons, God of War. Last of Us 2 really ain't got no RPG elements. I would say probably Last of Us and Uncharted, probably the only two that really ain't got no RPG shit. But I expected it. They was comparing it to Elden Ring. They was comparing it to like Game of Thrones and shit. So I'm not surprised by that. Why me?
I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that.
I'm not asking you to spy. Just
Yeah, GTA. Yeah,
let me know how she's
they didn't really
dealing
have
from
it
time to time.
like that.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the
Hey,
other.
shout out to Yasmin. Is this a safe space? Yasmin? Never mind. Let me fall back.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Well, I feel, Vin been tied into a lot of this shit, bro. I'm starting to think he the one did the shit, to be honest, bro. He been just tied into a little bit too much of this shit, bro. I don't trust Buddy to begin with. Sorry to Bud, you had a question about Vin, Lang, and Maya Okada. Seemed like I should have had more options right there. I don't think I did enough research, bro. Do you think Vin put out a statement after my let's see. Sophie sure that we want. He said Maya was a incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We try. See, man, he a little bit too close to all these devs too, bro. Like, he closer than me with this shit. What's good with my guy Vin? We gonna figure it out. Don't get it twisted. We gonna figure it out. I'm sussing Vin. Just in case I end up being right about this shit. Very untrustworthy, I would say. I'm not reading all this shit. They got the right idea, wrong nigga, dog. They ain't tripping. Right idea, wrong nigga. You want to hide something, put it in a book. You know how it go. Never mind.
He's probably in the admin building.
Bro, Sony got so many employees, bro. I'm so shocked they didn't try to make that
sport?
like a...
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
This bitch sent so many mixed messages. God damn.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something.
You want to twirl on my face, bitch?
Anyway,
what are we talking about?
Hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's
Why does
better
everybody
at the
dress like
Turtle.
Nikki?
This one tastes like ass.
She definitely be having the Moses fits on.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just work stuff about Maya Okada. You know what? I'm gonna be honest and see what she say.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
We being honest, chat.
Kind of a long story.
Being honest.
But it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Bro, I got a crazy fucking hair bump on my neck,
See
bro.
you, Amanda.
What the fuck?
He's probably in the admin building.
You know what I need to find, bro? You know the bitches that do the facials and shit? Or the niggas, I don't really give a fuck. I need to find one of, what's it, esthetician or whatever the fuck? I need to find somebody that do skincare in my area, brother. I definitely pay for that. I need to get a skincare routine out this bitch.
I can't imagine being this trusting.
I be seeing that shit on Instagram. I be like, damn, they be doing work. Them little machines you buy at the crib, them bitches don't be working like that, bro. The little face vacuums and all that shit. It work a little bit, but it don't work to that.
Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary?
No, BG ain't got the P. I need the niggas that's gonna get the shit out your skin manually. You know what I mean? BG probably just, you know, BG half African or whatever the fuck he is. He probably got naturally eye skin, bro. Definitely need the little what's the bitch called?
I have to figure out how Vin is involved.
Definitely need to link with one of them, bro. That's something I'm actually willing to pay. Y'all know I'm cheap, bro. That's something I'm actually willing to pay for. Yes, sir. Jack, I would trade Gociote Media Molecule next game and Sony Ben for Factions 2 right now. Shit, I would too. Shit. That's like a good deal to me. But yeah, Sony has so many employees, bro. Like, even the people they've contacted to make or contracted to make all these games as a service, they literally could have just allocated like half of those people to make Factions 2, like as support studios. Like, Naughty Dog acting like they had to be there to supervise every single molecule of the game. Like, bro, once you build a framework of the game, most of that shit you just got to do is maintenance patches, bro. Or yeah, of course you're gonna come back in when it's time to write new content and shit like that. But bro, they on bullshit.
Looks
bro.
like somebody had their last stand.
They on bullshit.
Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
He found a new. Whoa. See, bro, he too freaked out. I feel like he killed Safi, bro. He too freaked out, bro. He trying to fuck everything, man, woman. Like, I don't even think he got a preference, bro. He too freaked out. I think he did it.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow
Do
action.
I agree Cardi is ass? I think Playboy Cardi is a terrible rapper that has really good beat selection and he know how to ride the beat. Pause. He know how to ride the beat crazy. So even though he can't necessarily rap that well, he can still make good music. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, bro, people got to realize music is about the shit sounding good, right? You don't have to be a good rapper to make good sounding music. It's just the truth of the matter, bro. Now, would I prefer you know how to rap? Yeah, of course. Why not? But a lot of niggas that really can rap, they oftentimes can't make good music. Battle rappers, some of the most talented rappers out there. Their actual music fucking sucks. Like that shit don't go hand in hand. But I digress. He called me an obsessed bucket. He do like one of them. What femboy? He like a femboy, huh? How did you and Yasmin meet? How long have you worked here? I don't trust this dude, bro.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me, but Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You know what, though?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
You know what, though, about this dude, bro? They could be doing the little oopsie do. You know what I mean? The little oopsie daisy. They making this dude look so sketched out, so fucking guilty. He actually a good guy. You know they be doing that. You know they be doing that.
Talk to other Vin.
It's gonna be some shit to where like, oh yeah, he was trying to save her, and then you know how they do it, bro. The person that looked like the most guilty motherfucker around, he was actually innocent. Y'all ever seen that movie? What was it, Mystic River?
Why is Yasmin talking about you?
If you ever seen Mystic River, it's one of them situations, bro. And that movie's fucking crazy, right? Damn, do y'all want to know about the story? I ain't gonna tell y'all the story of Mystic River, bro. I don't want to spoil the movie, bro.
Maybe
fuck it. I'm gonna tell y'all. Look.
Spill.
So, have y'all seen the movie, bro? Yes, no, maybe so. That shit was crazy. It like these two little kids, right? It's like these two little kids was growing up. So I think one of the little kids went somewhere, went to that crib or something. So the other little kid got kidnapped by these, I think he got kidnapped by like two dudes, bro. He got kidnapped by these two dudes, and they like, I mean, you know what happened when grown men kidnap some little kids, you know, they fucked them, right? It was some crazy shit, right? SA situation, crazy. So anyway, they grow up. One of the dudes is Sean Penn. I think Sean Penn, the dude that got like kidnapped and they fucked him or whatnot. So the other dude grew up that left him, that ended up getting kidnapped. So in the movie, Sean Penn's daughter, she ended up getting kidnapped, disappearing and all that. I can't remember if she got murdered or not. But anyway, she was at the bar, and then the other dude, Sean Penn's friend that grew up with him that left him, he looked mad suspicious. Like everybody was sussing dude out. Like, damn, dude, you grew up and had a daughter. And then dude kidnapped your daughter knowing you got kidnapped and all that. So long story short, Sean Penn ended up hunting the dude down and murdering him. Come to find out, the dude didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't kidnap dude, daughter, or murder or whatever. He didn't even do it, bro. He was innocent. But Sean Penn got older and clapped dude that. He was already feeling the type way about it because he's like, if you would have never left me, I would have never got, you know what I mean, abducted and shit. So he already felt the way about him. He was like, you the reason I got abducted. So he already had that in the back of his head. So he's like, you the reason I got abducted. And then we get grown and you kidnap my fucking daughter, bro. Like, really? This what type time you on? So that was a good movie, bro. That was a good movie.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people?
I usually don't watch shit like that. I thought that was a pretty good movie, bro. Maybe this is a Mystic River situation, man.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Y'all should watch that, bro. I know I'm not remembering the story all the way 100%, but y'all should watch that, bro. That was a good watch, bro.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing.
Thought on Lil Uzi Vert as a rapper.
And Vin.
Fire. I fuck with Uzi. That boy fire.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy. Say cheese, little guy.
I'm gonna stop doing that double exposure shit because I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Is that the double exposure is the picture in the past or like what the fuck?
that's not what her text said earlier. It was about Alderman's investigation. What the hell is going on?
Are we gonna find out it's like more than two? It's like multiple fucking...
Vin likes hedgehogs, huh? I can see the resemblance. Spiky outside, soft underbelly. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Independent film. Okay. Where's Vin? I'm gonna be talking to him. Where the fuck is he at?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
Who the fuck is he talking to?
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Is that him talking in the past?
Sophie bought him that hedgehog?
Alright.
That's sweet.
Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Speak with Dead World Diamond. Oh, Diamond. That's the black chick.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Thoughts on Erod getting deported? I wish.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Do you have a picture for all your... Nope.
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 I just wanted to ask you about Maya.
That's too much work, man. I wouldn't mind it, but that's too much work.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
Yeah, they making him
There'll be
look
a
too
debate
guilty.
at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt...
I don't think Van did it, man. They're making it look too obvious,
I could
bro.
make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vance covered something for Yasmin. Vance said Maya had mental health problems.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but...
Yeah, this is the same Max on the first game.
I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
If you went back time to 2009, Jackmove from down low on Skype, what would your life look like now? I don't know. I would either be working a 9 to 5. 09, I ain't download Skype in 09. There's a lot of possibilities. I still could be running the streets. I could have a decent 9 to 5. I could be a fucking bum. I don't know. It's really only one of the three. No, you know what? I probably could have been in jail or dead too. That's facts. That's facts. But the thing about me, bro, I'm a hothead, but I feel like I'm a calculated hothead. Like, I always weigh shit out. I probably definitely would have killed somebody by now. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I probably would have caught a few more bodies. I mean, caught a body or so. Yeah, something. No. Go forth and conquer. Don't go too hard on them. Nah, bro said.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
Nah, Mikey,
You
you
got it.
misheard, Mikey. See, there you
I
go.
won't jeopardize your getaway.
There you go, assuming shit, Mikey. Dying in the Kroger parking lot, maybe.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything.
I damn near died a few times
Maybe
at
the
work,
other one
nigga.
has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Pushing baskets in that extreme weather is crazy.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
I know I told you about that time I got rained on crazy, bro. That shit pissed me off so bad, bro. I be thinking of every time I go into, I be thinking about this shit, bro. Anytime I hear the word poncho, I think about this shit, bro. So I told y'all this story before. I'm gonna tell it one more time because it pissed me off. I had a homie at work, right? He was like, I wasn't going by Jackmove back there. He was like, John, I gotta work. He had to work like 7 to 4 or some shit on Saturday, but he was like, I really can only do like the 1 to 4 or whatever the fuck. Anyway, he had an 8-hour shift. He asked me, could I work the first 4 hours of his shift? And he was gonna come in for the second 4 hours, right? I'm like, all right, cool. I take it not knowing if the nigga gonna show up. Anyway, bro, I got like 10 more minutes at work, bro. 5-10 more minutes at work, bro. It's sunny outside, right? It's sunny outside. This lady's like, can you help me out to my car? I'm like, yeah, cool. She was like, it's about to start raining though, right? You might want to put on a poncho. I'm like, nah, it's sunny outside. Fuck it, it ain't about to start raining. Nigga, why as soon as I get outside to help this woman with her groceries, bro, it start raining fucking... Nigga, it was raining like it was a fucking typhoon in this bitch, nigga. It was raining like Life is Strange Arcadia Bay, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm talking about I got drenched in water, my nigga. Like, I'm like, yo, no fucking way it's raining like this as soon as I come outside, bro. But I'm already too far in, bro. I'm like, fuck it, let me just get these groceries and I'm gonna get it back. Bro, drenched in water, bro. I come back in, it's time to clock out. Here you go, this nigga. Yeah, thank you for taking my shift, bro. I'm like, nigga, do you see me? You ruined my fucking day. I don't even want to do shit else, bro. Like, get the fuck. Little ass poncho right there, bro. I'm like, man, I should have put that goddamn poncho on, bro. I'm thinking I don't need shit. Drenched, bro. I look like I hopped in a fucking pool with all my clothes on, bro. Just was swimming in that motherfucker, like. Niggas laughing and shit. No, you know what happened? At first, I'm like, damn, bro. I hope I ain't got to do 4 more hours looking like this, bro. This nigga better show up, bro. Mind you, it's only like 2 hours and 2 minutes into the hour term. Like, bro, if this nigga do not show up, bro, I'm drenched in fucking water. This nigga better show up, bro. I was so mad. Soon as it turned to the next hour, he running, oh, what's up, bro? Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm like, man, fuck you. Damn, bro, what happened, bro? Man, fuck you. Dealing with garbage juice and shit. I seen a nigga drink some garbage juice on fucking Twitter on Instagram last night. That shit almost made me throw. I could watch a lot of shit, right? Like, I done seen a lot of crazy shit in my days, bro. Certain shit just gross me out. Like, I don't like hair, like straight hair and like food. That grosses me out beyond reason. Like, fucking garbage juice grosses me out crazy. Like, but then I can see some other wild shit and I be like, yeah, that ain't that gross, bro. That ain't that gross.
Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think
this
is what I'd find.
Pushing baskets in that extreme weather, bro, that's no bueno, bro. I slipped in the snow one time. Nigga, I slipped so hard in the snow, nigga. I did one of them Robin Williams 1984 falls, nigga. Like, my feet left from under me, nigga. I'm in the air with it, nigga.
Hey, Gretch.
You ever seen, like, the comedy movies when a nigga fall, but he, like,
talk about a
he be mid or just kicking his legs in the air, bro? I felt like that one time at work, bro, pushing baskets in the snow. Nigga thought I was dead, bro. I felt like that nigga was like, oh, my God, are you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. Like, I just look crazy as fuck right now. That shit would be funny. I seen the old white dude fall in the snow. This nigga didn't even try to get back up. He just slid down to his car, nigga. I go outside, there's a 70-year-old man just sliding down the parking lot, nigga. I was crying. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't even trying to help him up, nothing. He was just sliding down that motherfucker. I'm like, okay, I guess he gonna get up eventually. I ain't finna go help him up, nigga. I ain't trying to fall like him. Fuck it. That shit used to be funny. Good old days, man. I told y'all them stories before though. Nigga
That's
got the
my cue to get out of here.
nigga got the white sheet put on him. I thought the nigga was dead. I'm too nonchalant about shit though, bro. Cause I really
hear what Vin says to Diamond when he
I
thinks
be mad
I'm not
nonchalant, bro. Like I worked in the dairy, so the dairy had the little, you know, walk, you know, wet floor walk or whatever the fuck. I'm seeing the shits out. Or did I put the shits out? They was already out on the floor. I ain't know nothing about it. The freezers was leaking.
Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
See, I don't think I knew nothing about it. The freezers was leaking or whatnot. Nigga, I go to my break, nigga. I come out my break, bro. I done see an old ass person laying next to where it said wet floor at, and they putting a white sheet over the nigga like
That's
they
my
dead.
cue to
So
get
when
out
I
of
see
here.
this shit, I'm like, I don't really want to get implemented because that's where I work at too. I'm like, damn, did they not see the sign? Like, I can't remember if I had to put the signs up or somebody else, bro. But I was like, nigga, I come out the back.
Gotta hear what Vin
I
says
see them
to
put this.
Diamond
I see
when
them
he
put
thinks
the
I'm
sheet
not
on the nigga. I just turn around and walk back in the back. I'm like, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga. You ain't. I ain't got nothing. Hey, fuck. Oh my god, bro. I ain't gonna see if the nigga was dead or
If
nothing,
I
bro. I'm
eavesdrop-
like, that nigga dead. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. I just walk back. Fuck. I hope they don't ask me about this shit, bitch. I'm low key laughing at the shit too, cause I'm like, I know this nigga didn't go slip over there and die in the fucking dairy, bro. Like, come on, brother.
I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya.
That person didn't die though. They actually sued fucking Kroger that I worked at.
You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
Cause my sister worked at a little call center, and they called her and find what is it? Some type of way she called him and hooked him up with like a law firm, and then she told like, yeah, I slipped at the Kroger on such and such.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was
And my sister was like, oh, I was telling my sister about what happened. She like, oh yeah, that person called the situation looking for a law firm to represent her and shit. I'm like, yep, that's them.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill.
Watching a woman swallow should gross me out more than it. Wow.
Without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing.
Yeah, porn definitely desensitized us to a lot of shit, bro. Definitely. Like certain shit, bro, like if I see a bitch throw up, like it ain't gonna really gross me out. But if I see a nigga throw up, it's gonna gross me out. Do that make sense, bro? I feel like that's weird, bro.
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Speak to the living world, man, about Maya. I don't know, yeah, certain shit just gross me out. I don't get it, bro. Nigga, I remember on YouTube, bro. Oh my god, this shit was in my room. What's the nigga name? Filthy Frank, bro? Filthy Frank? Oh my god. I think this nigga, he had a bill called Vomit Cake, bro. Oh my god, nigga, I damn near threw up, bro. I didn't even watch the video. I think I just seen like, you know how you can hover on videos. But from what I'm gathering, bro, him and these other niggas threw up in like a cake, bro, and ate that shit. Like, what the fuck? I do a lot of shit for the sake of comedy and laughs, nigga. I'm not eating another nigga vomit, bro. What? You crazy? I'm pretty sure that's what happened in the video. I couldn't even click on the shit. Nigga used to be on YouTube, Filthy Frank. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I think that's the nigga, you know that old meme, it's time to stop. And he like got that big ass clock or whatever the fuck. That nigga. It's a weird dude, bro. I just remember nigga had a bill called Vomit Cake. They was on some other shit. Hey man, shout out to ghetto gaggers, man. It's facts. Hey, niggas know about that ghetto gaggers, man. That shit fire, bro. Never mind.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No way.
Ah, hell no.
Why
Hell
Vin
no.
lied in that
Katana,
statement?
fuck no.
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so
You got to be a sick nigga to participate in some shit like that.
all hail President Diamond, I guess.
Ugh, them niggas nasty, bro.
In my experience, there's no way to move through this world without hurting someone sometime.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen him like that. I didn't just hurt his fifis. I curb stomped that man.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. There's gonna be tears.
Alcoholic Gamer has just donated
around,
$2 through Super Chat. Jameson plus lime buzzball plus iced tea. Enjoy drinks on me.
Is that buzzball shit? No, I keep seeing people drink them, bro. I seen some sassy nigga pouring up a buzzball on Instagram. Shout out to alcoholics everywhere, man. You know, alcoholic gamer. You one of the few alcoholics I fuck with, man.
Would all
Let me ask you a question, alcoholic gamers. You one of them? You one of them obnoxious drunks, man? You one of them, bro? Please tell me you're not one of them, dog. I never really seen an appeal to alcoholic gamer. Like, you ever seen a chick that be like, yeah, I'm finna go out, get drunk. Like, that's your main goal? Like, okay. I can see you going out, you hanging it with your partners or whatever. You end up getting drunk. All right, that's one thing. But you still in the crib like, yeah, I'm about to go get fucked up. Like, damn, that was your plan the whole time? Like, you plotting on getting drunk? Okay, I guess. I don't know, man. I mean, that just ain't really my, that probably just ain't my vibe too, though. Like, I can't really criticize it, I guess. I don't trust this guy still, but I kind of trust him. You just like having fun. All right, see, I ain't mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at that. I'm never mad at somebody that just want to have fun,
I didn't
bro.
realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
I'm never mad at that.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Okay, Isabel?
You know, a lot of people, they think getting drunk just mean they can get away with everything, too.
A crush on Lucas?
They start acting crazy.
Things can't be that bad, can they?
I seen that video on Instagram, not Instagram, it was on Twitter. I forgot, it was some live kick streamer or whatever the fuck. But this chick, he passed by this one chick. I forgot what he said. It wasn't nothing that crazy. She chin checked his ass like, boop. She was really trying to fight dude. And then she do a response video. She was like, oh yeah, I almost got into a fight with someone else earlier in the day and I was already drunk, so you know. I'm like, they don't give you a right to chin check dude ass either though, bro. Again. Like you really assaulted this dude for no reason. Like kid. You could have cursed him out if anything. Oh yeah, I was already drunk and I wanted to fight somebody else, so I just took off on buddy. Like, bro, you can't be doing that, bro. Luckily, dude kind of had some sense about himself. He could have been one of them crazy streamers that pulled out a gun and whacked your motherfucking man too, though. Like, you can't be playing with people, bro. I always tell my sister that. My sister, she not a drunkard or no shit like that. But I just be telling her, like, you gotta, well, not even know who to play with. You don't need to be playing with nobody about nothing. She be getting mad because I tell her not to honk at people that have road rage. Like, bro, they will kill you, bro. Like, you think you Billy Badass till somebody put a fucking hole in your head. Like, oh, I'm gonna honk at them if they're doing this and doing it. For what, bitch? You stupid? I don't like people that go out their way to get fucked off or like get murdered. Like, you
give me just a minute of
you putting yourself on the platter.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
I always tell people, bro.
There is a reason. I promise.
Sometimes you gotta let people crash out by themselves, bro.
Enlighten me.
Sometimes you gotta let people be dumbasses on their own. If you out and driving and niggas honking or driving reckless, hey, go about your business. Let them do what they gonna do. Let them pass you, do it. If they cut you off, let them do it. Cause if you get the honking and what the fuck you do, then they pull out a gun and kill your motherfucking ass. Oh, you proved your point, all right, but now you're dead. You can't come back from that. Let them do what they gonna do. Let them be crazy. I didn't chase niggas down, you know what I mean? I didn't got ran off the road or flipped off. I chased the bitch down. I ain't kill him, but I'm just saying, like, I know what road rage. I've experienced road rage before. I was a young person at one time. I didn't chase motherfuckers down in my car before, you know what I mean? On some, like, I'm just trying to scare you at this point. I ain't gonna do nothing to you, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna do nothing to you, but at the same time, I'm gonna scare you. I'm gonna try to teach you a lesson. Stop doing that to people. This one white bitch flipped me off. I remember that shit. She like, I don't know. She flipped me off, honked at me. I chased that bitch down. I chased her ass all the way to the grocery store. I wasn't gonna do shit. I didn't want to scare the bitch. Stop honking at me, ho. Fuck you think this is? But that was 10, 15 years ago. Now you honk somebody, they gonna chase you down too. They ain't trying to scare you though. They're trying to murder you. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. You know what I mean? You could do shit like that back in the day. Niggas just gonna kill you now. They not ain't gonna think twice about the shit. You can't be doing shit like that, bro.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Hey, Lee Gray, you might be smart doing that.
Just
you might
go
be smart
with me
doing
for
that.
a second, okay?
That was a long ass. I think Big Star was still open back
You
then.
said in your statement that Maya was troubled.
Chase ass all the way to the Big Star on Mendenhall, nigga.
That wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
Okay, here we go.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Here we go.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but the man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
Bomber Cyberfunk. Nah, I'm good, brother.
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. The thing about Gwen selling hard drugs, that wasn't her. She was framed.
Max, I get that you like Dr. Hunter. We all do, but there's video evidence.
I saw the footage. Gwen smiles at the camera. Like she wanted to get caught.
I'm not gonna ask how you got your hands on confidential material from an official school investigation.
Good, because I'm not telling you. Alright, so was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
You know, Jet Set Radio?
Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
I tell y'all my history with Jet Set Radio, right? Now, I was coming up gaming. I had a Dreamcast when Jet Set Radio and all that was popping. I never played it, right?
How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Thanks. So, yeah, so I grew up with Jet Set Radio, man, and I never played it. I always wanted to play it. It looks so cool. So my homie G, some of y'all know G, when it came to PS3, I watched G 100% the whole game. Music firing up. I don't understand the synopsis though. You doing petty crimes and then you spray paint a fucking garbage can and they call the SWAT team on you and they draw them down and they trying to kill you for spray painting the gun. I don't get it, right? It don't make no fucking sense. But anyway, watched them 100% the whole game. I tried to play it one night. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, bro. I couldn't pull off no tricks. I couldn't grind no. I thought I was retarded. It's embarrassing. It really is. So I never played Jet Set Radio, man. I always wanted to though. And I told y'all the story, right? My guy Big B, shout out to Big B, R.I.P. He got murdered. Him and his wife got murdered. Fucked up story, right? Anyway, me and G at the house, and G start playing Jet Set Radio. Big B he came around one day randomly. He kicking it with us and shit. He see G playing the game. He like, bro, we be in the trap, toting guns, selling drugs, and you come over here and play this. Big B was on some clownish shit. He thought the shit looked like some gay shit. He was like, hold on, bro. I know this nigga ain't playing. He like, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro? You skating as a little girl? He like, nigga, I just see you. You know what I mean? Like, you be in the streets doing all this tough ass shit, then you come over here. This what you be doing over here, G? He started clowning G. I'm in this motherfucker laughing. I'm like, damn, be cookie, bro, like that. Like, I know, it's a fucking video game. B was a hood ass nigga, bro. So he ain't understand the shit. He know Mad 2K, Call of Duty. He like shooting shit. He Negro casual. He see G playing this shit. He cooking this nigga for like 30. G constantly getting mad, like, bro, nah, bro, this shit fire, bro. I can see G, G, he's an angry nigga. He getting mad the whole time. B just cooking, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. Shout out to my guy Big B, bro. Good memories, good memories. Good fucking memories, man.
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know.
Bomber's way better.
You'll never be able to prove it.
The Jet Set Radio, real shit.
Now get out.
That soundtrack was fire on Jet Set though. God. What was the bitch name? Gum or some shit?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I watched him 100% that whole
I can't
game.
Prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Dead World Lucas office, okay. So this stream is probably a good 30 to 40 minutes behind because I keep pausing the game and going off on tangents. But I mean, we still following the story. I probably ain't going to. I'm really just not going to the gym today. Is what I've gathered from this. I gotta watch the draft anyway, bro. I'll be alright. I just gotta go. I can't go on Friday because I'm going to the movies. Fuck. I just thought about it. I gotta go to the movies on Friday, bro. Yeah, B was that nigga was flabbergasted. He was like, bro, I can't believe you playing this gay ass shit. You tripping.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
He thought he'd be over there playing Call of Duty or some shit. He like, man, I thought you'd be over there playing
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from
some
whence
fire
he came.
shit. You and this bitch playing some goddamn. It's always funny seeing people that don't really game like they talk about games.
These
Cause like,
folders are all from this year.
there's nothing wrong with
I
the
doubt I'll
game,
find
bro.
anything about Maya.
I wasn't finna defend the shit because I was too busy laughing. I like to see the fuckery go on.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
I wonder though, do hood niggas still talk about games like that? I feel like they're a little bit more inclined to open themselves up to certain games. Like, they ain't necessarily like, oh, this is bullshit. Like,
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
I don't communicate with too many hood niggas no more though, to be honest. I'm trying to think the most. You know what I do know? A lot of hood dudes love Xbox, bro. Still, they love Xbox, bro. You think Xbox dead? Not in the hoods of America.
That's a lot
dog.
of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
That's they shit. They love that Xbox, boy. What is all this?
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
Every Monday, damn,
Time
every
was
Monday, Wednesday,
far too
Friday.
many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you
Just say
buy
Jigga
his own
name.
book
Oh,
for
Jigga definitely love the
class.
Xbox. He did come up in the trenches. You're right. See, prime example.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Prime example, my boy, the Jigster, the Jiggulator.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
I still remember arguing on Facebook with some of my like in real life homies. They talking about, yeah, bro, Xbox got the new Tomb Raider exclusive. Y'all got that whack ass Uncharted. I remember having these conversations.
Keep grinding, I know you got a reason.
The kid has just donated $19.99 through Super Chat.
Bro.
Evening, sir. Are you ready for Big Brother season?
I was thinking about this shit the other day, out of kid. When they gonna announce the cast, bro? I be forgetting. Cause I'm like, damn, the NBA season ending. I'm not gonna have shit to do at night no more. And then I'm like, wait a minute, Big Brother ain't even started up yet, bro. The Big Brother ain't started up, bro.
Yasmin did one of these?
I used to be so freaked out about Big Brother. I'm following the Joker's updates. If you don't know Big Brother, you know it's 24 hours they in the house. Joker updates, it's people watching live feeds and they updating this bitch every so often. Like people just constantly updating, tell you what's going on. I used to read Joker updates all day. The message boards on IMDb all day. I used to watch the feeds. I don't even do that no. I can't remember the last time I watched the feeds and actually followed the feeds, bro. Damn, I used to be so plugged in with Big Brother, bro.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
I used to be so plugged in with that shit. I ain't did that. I think the last season I was really like that with it was probably the season Ian won. The season Ian won when it was him and Dan in the final two. Danielle, who else was on that season? Was Janelle on that season? Damn, that was what? That was a minute ago, bro. Like, that was like 14 or some shit.
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
No, that wasn't 14. I'm lying. That wasn't the last time I watched the feeds because you just mentioned something else. Jackson. It was a dude named Jackson that won. He actually won his season of Big Brother, but they called him... It was him and this other white guy. They was upset at this black chick in the house. He was like, yeah, I'm not working with a fucking nigger, bro. Like, he said that. What's crazy, he won Big Brother, and a couple of months ago, he was on the internet crying, say he lost all his money, he broke now. When he won, you know having any contact with the outside world. So when he won, they confronted him. They was like, there's rumors out that you're racist. People have been passing Clipper. He was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, he didn't know people had seen the shit. So when he's like, bro, I want my mom, bro. I just want to talk to my mom, bro. Like, I'm not a racist, bro. I promise.
Seems like at least one student remembers.
Like, bro,
Lucas
nigga saw what you said, dog.
That's probably his ex-wife.
You know what's crazy? Because Big Brother used to only cast one minority. They would cast one minority, one gay dude. Sometimes they was the same people. Sometimes you would get two gay dudes, but one of them, like, so it was really, when they start casting like half the house is a minority, half the house is white, it ain't been the same since, bro. Black people been dominating fucking Big Brother, dog. Like, for real, like. I think more women been winning recently, and definitely more minorities have been winning, definitely. You know what women don't do on Big Brother? They still have never done this, and if they did this, women never team up on Big Brother. If they do, it only lasts 1 week, 2 weeks. Women they never team up in Big Brother because it never works, bro. Not a large, like maybe two women might do it, even still they fuck up.
I know Lucas has something in here.
If the women in the house actually start teaming up and stayed true to that shit, and they ain't fall in love with niggas and turn on the chicks for the women would dominate Big Brother, bro. They really would. They can't never work together though. It's always some jealousy. It's always jealousy. A dude get in their ear. It never works, bro. It's crazy. Watch Big Brother. I don't ever remember a season where like a large amount of women work together, like 4 or 5 women. You ain't never seen it, bro. It happened with dudes before. It happened with dudes and women before, but it ain't never just, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think the largest group of women I've seen actually work together and didn't turn on each other is probably 2. 2 women. And that ain't
Next
really no
time, make it
alliance
20,
or no
but
shit. That's
thank
only
you
2
for that
fucking
10.
people.
I know you barely had that. Thank you.
The kid has just donated $9.99
That's funny.
through
That's
Super
funny.
Chat.
That's funny.
Facts. Women Alliance never work. Taylor winning day for sure.
I don't think I've ever seen this sort of.
I didn't mind Taylor winning, but I finna say Xavier. Monty had a better run than Taylor, bro. Monty should have won that season, bro.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for
Bro,
Professor Colmenero.
The finals was, I think that was only like the second time a woman ever beat a dude in the finals, I think. But anyway, Taylor, Monty played a flawless fucking game. Everybody in the house liked him, a beast at competitions. He was fired with the word, bro. Monty played a flawless game. You know why Taylor won? Taylor won because she made it to the end and people was hating her the whole season. People was hating her the whole season. They kept trying to get her out the house, and her final speech was on some shit like, I stood up to the bullying. Like, I'm a black woman. Black women never made it this far. Like, I stood up to the bullying. They couldn't get me out the house. Like, I persevered. Like, that's how she won.
What a strange place to find a key.
That's how she won with that speech. Which I can agree with the speech, but at the same time, Monty still played a way better game, bro. He didn't have people hating him. You know what I mean? Like, nigga finessed everybody. He should have won, bro.
Doesn't fit.
See, I don't watch like Love Island and all the other shit, but it's low key Big Brother on the Island. That's what it is. And I used to watch. What was it? Paradise Hotel, I think, on Fox. I used to watch all them little shows like that, bro. When I was really like locked in with reality TV, I used to watch all that shit. Survivor, I used to watch every other season. Survivor come on too fucking much for me to watch. Like Amazing Race, Survivor, them shows come on way too often, bro. Like Big Brother got 1 season a year. Them other shows, they got at least 2 seasons a year. They might have increased it. They got at least 2 seasons. This shit just come on way too often,
not
bro.
what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Nah, Big Brother's fire, bro. You know why I like Big Brother? I like to see the mental aspect of it. I like to see if a nigga can get in there, bro, and what they wordplay. Like, of course you could be good at competition, you could be bad at competition, but I want to see, like, how can you get in there and mentally finesse people to do your bidding for you, right? I always like to see if people can do it, bro. Or how people, like, you know what I mean? It's just interesting, bro. Like, because there's certain niggas that get in there and they really talk their way through the game on, like, some... That'd be the most impressive ones, bro. Or people that can predict what's gonna happen and then the shit play out the exact same. I'm like, okay, yeah, this nigga, he one of them ones, bro. Like, I told y'all about that dude, Derek, bro. It was a police officer. They had a police officer named Derek, bro. This nigga knew, bro. He probably played the best game ever on Big Brother, bro. The nigga will go into the confessional and predict a whole week of how shit gonna play out. He's like, if I go in here and say this person gonna do this, gonna cause this person to do that, then, bro, every time he said something, bro, the shit played out. Bro, I'm like, this nigga's the truth. Goddamn. And he ended up winning. I don't think he ever got nominated. He never got nominated. Like, they never voted for him to go home. No shit like that.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here.
I don't think he never told nobody he was a police officer, though. He was like an investigator. That shit, it paid off. Survivor shortened for more money to shoot seasons back to back. Oh, really? Yeah, they still do Big Brother After Dark. It ain't as good now. This shit come on like Tubi or Pluto or some shit. It used to come on show. It was the best when it used to come on Showtime too, bro. When that shit was on Showtime too for like the 3 hours a night. Ooh.
Holy shit. It's the same.
I'm gonna give y'all some fire shit to look up from Big Brother After Dark, right? I don't know if you're gonna be able to find it. See if you can find Big Brother After Dark from season 11. Season 11, look up, damn, what was his name? Russell versus Shima. I think her name was Chima. Russell versus Shima. See if you can find that. That was a fire. Oh, that fight was fire, bro.
I thought my powers were a burden.
They was really in that whole beefing for real. Or look up like some old Evil Dick clips. Evil Dick. Evil with an E instead of an I. Look up Evil Dick. That's a real person. Fire. Look up his old clips. That boy was a beast.
Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire...
And what Lucas do?
They need to put it to rest while they talking to me if it's not about a check.
What Lucas do?
The kid has just donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Derek the GOAT in that game. He was also on that show Traitor. He did well but didn't win it.
Oh, I ain't never seen that. Evil Dick was fire, bro. He was on season 8 the first time, but the thing about Evil Dick was it was a thing to where no, he wasn't playing. No. It was another dude on the show named Eric. It was a dude named Eric on their show. So they had Evil Dick and his daughter Danielle was on the show. And niggas really didn't like Evil Dick, but Eric, he was doing the bidding of America. So whoever America wanted to vote out and shit, Eric had to do it. He's like America's player. And that's how Evil Dick ended up not getting evicted a few times. Because they you know, America fucked with him. People in the house didn't fuck with him. Because he used to talk shit. He ended up winning the whole show. Season 8 was fire. He poured tea on the bitch head one time. Hey, that nigga was lit, bro. Shout out to my nigga Evil Dick, bro. He poured tea over a bitch head one time, man. He had her crashing out. And then she was on like sometimes you can get like a half and half now, right? So you got a food restriction. You can't eat your shit everybody. At this time, you can only eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches the whole week, right? Or then they came out with this shit called slop. It's like oatmeal. But anyway, this chick Jennifer, I think she was beefing with his daughter Danielle in the house. So nigga was putting like ashes or cigarettes on top of her head, pouring tea on the bitch. Then she started crashing out. She was on a food restriction, right? She could only eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches the whole week. She was nominated too. She was nominated for eviction, nigga. She just started eating regular food. She and that hoe going crazy. Evil Dick had her crashing out. Boy, that shit had me rolling, bro. He came back a few times, but the last time he was only back for a few days. Bro, they found that this nigga had HIV, bro. Last time he was on Big Brother, he had to leave because they found that he had HIV. That was crazy. He had to leave the game. He one of the best Big Brother players too, though. He was fire. Yeah, my boy Evil Dick Donato. Yes, sir. That's my guy. Hey. Fire.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
His daughter was fire at the game too. Her name Danielle Donato, Danny D. Fire, bro. She was fire too. She met a nigga on the show. They got married. Dude named Dominic.
Something wrong? Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
what? Did you spread my business to someone else?
Nah, he ain't died. He ain't
died.
died. He ain't died.
Clues?
He ain't dead. He just got HIV. He ain't dead though.
She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I can't tell you. I'm trying to help you.
I actually can't tell you.
I'm not sure, Hustle. I'm not sure.
Of course you can't. Great. Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
You know what's crazy about ED? Let's call him ED. You know what's crazy about him? He didn't know his daughter was going to be on the show. Him and his daughter didn't have a good relationship. So when he came in the house and seen her in there, he was trying on some reconnection type shit, but she ain't fuck with him. See, they do shit like that on Big Brother too. They had like your long lost homie you don't fuck with no more. He'll be in the house. You wouldn't even know it. Like one season, I think it was season 9. That might have been season 8. No, that was season 8 too. They had these two gay dudes that used to date each other. They didn't know they was both gonna be in the house. So they had like murder beef as soon as they got in the house type shit. I think season 4 was all like that. They had like 4 different groups of people that they brought like their estranged lovers in and shit. They didn't know they was gonna be in there together. On season 5, they had a dude in there. They had siblings in there. They didn't even know they was related. They had never met each other before. I don't know how the fuck they felt that these people had the same father.
So many nights like
that shit was crazy, bro.
On the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone.
Like the dude, they was talking about their parents and shit, and the dude was mentioning how his father was a veteran and he's an amputee veteran, and then the chick was like, yeah, my dad, he like that too. Like, that's crazy. Then they kept talking. They realized they had the same fucking dad, bro. Big Brother fire, bro. Y'all gotta watch this shit, bro. The chick, matter of fact, the chick that had the same dad as the dude she the one that created the whole backdoor strategy. Like backdoor wasn't even a strategy in Big Brother until she created that shit. Like purposely not nominating somebody so when the veto get played, you put them up on the block as a backdoor so they can't even play for their freedom. Like, bitch named the Combs. Hey man, y'all gotta watch that shit, bro. I don't never got nobody to talk to Big Brother with, man. Y'all gotta watch Big Brother, man. Y'all pissing me off. If Jack go on Big Brother, ain't gonna bring out Hard 8. Hey, we could dominate. Nah, we both out of shape though. We ain't winning no competitions. Hey, if me and Hard 8 was on Big Brother, I guarantee you we making it to at least the final 4. Guaranteed, bro. I feel like only problem, right? This nigga Hard 8 too aggressive though. He might get kicked out early because he's so aggressive. He gonna be cussing people out. The fuck you mean you don't want to vote him at the house? You fucking he gonna start hate terms and shit. He gonna blow the plan up. If the nigga came in there like on some normal shit though, bro, I feel like I could get far in Big Brother, bro. I feel like I could get far. Though. I don't know. I'm just not gonna be good at competitions. Not the physical ones anyway.
At least, I think I did.
Have I ever seen? I don't really fuck with Celebrity Big Brother like that.
Joyce still treats me like her second daughter.
Celebrity Big Brother only lasts 2 weeks.
After everything.
Hold on, my mic too loud.
Sometimes
it keep peaking.
It feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud.
My mic keep peaking, chat.
I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself.
It started July 10th. Yeah, I didn't even know when it started back, bro.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown.
If I wasn't too ugly on camera, man, I'd definitely try to go on Big Brother. I'm too fucking ugly though, bro.
My sorrows.
I ain't camera ready, bro. I know my limitations. You know, they only cast like sexy niggas to go on Big Brother. I'm not sexy enough, bro.
Idea what you're gonna do?
If I can get my sex level up, you know what I mean? If I can get a little sexy in between, you know what I mean? If I get too old, man, I might fuck around and try to go on Big Brother one day, bro. Speak with a man, the living world, dead world. Speak with Ben. Okay, where the fuck Ben at? Is this the living or the dead world? I feel like this the living world. Ain't this kind of? Is this the living world?
You can't be a bar.
Why not?
E-Rock and Tyrek wouldn't. E-Rock might last on Big Brother. Tyrek, he out of there, bro. They getting Tyrek the fuck out of there. He too argumentative. They getting him out of there, bro.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on TV though.
I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me.
Oh, yeah, this dude
Now
that's seen
I'm
himself
worse.
in the. Yeah, okay.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me.
Okay, I got lucky to beat this show. I'm talking too much.
Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you.
The Kid has just donated $9.99 through
Traitor.
Super Chat. You should try
Every
watching
last
Trader
one
on
of us.
Peacock, man. I think you'll F with it.
Even you.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up.
Hey, The Kid, you ever used to watch the show The Mole? You know what I'm talking about? The Mole?
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up,
I think they brought that back.
I guess there are
I used to
worse
watch
things
that.
to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
I heard about a show. I was watching this thing. It was a show to where like it was like one of those type of Big Brother type shows, but one of the competitors was like AI or some shit. I think what ended up happening, they had to tell them which one was AI because it would have won if they didn't, or some shit like that. I was listening to a podcast. They was talking about it. Okay, this is right.
Come here often?
Probably too often.
It's on
Join me?
Netflix. Oh, they brought it back. I used to watch that bitch. It used to come on like ABC or some shit. The Mole. They used to be my shit too.
Help yourself.
You ever seen that show Glass House? It was like Big Brother, but the house was made out of glass. You ever seen that joint? It only had like one season. It was on Fox. Bruh, they had some bad bitches. Oh my god.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me.
It was this one black chick on there, bro. She was bad as fuck, dog. Oh my goodness.
I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time.
When did it air?
I was always
Probably
jealous.
like 10, 15 years. I don't remember, bro. It was a while ago.
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have. It's fine.
There's been a lot going on.
When was this show?
And
2013?
It's not like we're besties or anything.
2012.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up.
You sent me a video?
Eventually.
What? No, where you send it to?
Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Video? Fuck you talking about, Blade?
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless, you can't even remember being them?
I get it. You're still messed up.
I think
Discord. You talking about in the
You
car and
fucked up.
shit? Yeah, I seen that one.
Maybe. I weighed a salary against my ethical footprint.
But you talking about some new shit?
And I decided I wanted to get paid. Can all make a living photographing roller coasters.
Who just gifted? That was Blaze?
Sorry to bring down the vibe.
Hey, my boy Blaze. Shout out to Blaze for the gifted memberships in the chat, man. Y'all shout out my boy Blaze, man. Oh, that 5 gifted? Oh, shit. Nah, I ain't seen no video, Blaze. You about the car joint? We gotta let that play. Should I mute the notification, y'all? He just gonna keep doing that. All right, here go a quiz. Who is that singing? Let's see if y'all know this. Who is that? I already told y'all, but who is that singing? Who voices that? Listen to it again. Who is that? Who is that? Y'all ain't gonna be able to get it, bro, unless y'all know the song. Y'all know who that is? Y'all know who that is? Y'all know who that is? What was it? Only 5, right? I'm gonna let him play before I continue, bro. Appreciate you, brother. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. That's Babyface, bro. That's Babyface. That's Babyface. That's a Babyface on that. He was in a group before he was a solo artist, and they got a song "One Tender Moment." But Lil B took that song and he made it sound different. So the song, that instrumental is actually the '05 Fuck 'em remix by Lil B. But that original song is a Babyface song called One Tender Moment. Fire, fire, fire.
I need to be more drunk.
Mocha. You sick, bro. You sick in the
You
head,
made
dog.
yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Nigga said Mocha. That's crazy.
Oh, you hitting that?
Hey, yo.
What? No. I mean, we were talking.
So he is a sassy friend. Okay.
And then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's...
Hey, man, y'all seen that boy P. Diddy skating the charges,
She's
bro?
probably right.
I told y'all he was gonna beat the case, bro. They didn't drop
She's
mad
cute,
charges
but
against Buddy.
A little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
He might fuck around and get out on time,
right.
sir, P. Diddy.
Passion is sexy. Like your buddy.
He already been in jail a year.
The guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
Bro.
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses,
Bro.
smash or pass?
When this nigga Diddy skate the charges, bro, he gonna be popping his shit, bro. Diddy gonna be back on the town, fucking everybody. Yes, he gonna be popping his shit. And I think us as a community, I think we should accept Diddy back, and I think we are gonna accept Diddy back, man. He skated the charge. Hey, look, we accepted John Gotti back when John Gotti beat them 2 RICO cases. We accepted him back, okay? I think he definitely beat one. He might have beat 2 RICO cases. He beat some shit. All right, the third one they got him. But hey, man, listen, Diddy gonna be like the Black John Gotti, bro. Just a little freakier. That's all.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
Ain't nobody fucking
More for
Moses
me.
lame ass.
I'll say this for Caledon.
Oh goddamn, I
He's
got a phone call.
high
Goddamn.
ratio of fuckable faculty.
Mic off.
Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Mic on.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Who he said smash your pass? I wasn't paying attention. I was on the phone call. Who he say smash your pass? I don't want to say crazy. Who he say, y'all? Real quick. I was on the phone call. I'm never gonna beat this game, bro. Oh, Dr. Hunter? Oh yeah, she got a meet and all that. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
I'm here for the fuckery.
Her wife could be down too.
I'm feeling like Max will fuck everybody in the game except this weird nigga and then old buddy.
Professor Colmanero.
Oh no, not him, not
He
him.
sucks.
Not him.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
You think he gonna get? I don't think he get no fucking 20 years, bro.
Pass. He's a dick.
I think he's skating the
Yet,
charges, though.
I've put up with worse for less.
It's a bad
Hold
sign,
up.
Mafia. It's a bad sign, though.
Smash or pass? Not have a healthy, long-term relationship in 2.5
They not even
kids.
through the trial and the prosecution already dropping charges. That mean they don't have a strong case. They don't feel like they have a strong case to convict on this shit. That's not a good sign for them.
Just
If anything, they gonna cut a plea deal. Probably try to do a plea deal. You think he doing
Okay,
time,
my
man? I
turn.
feel like he gonna skate the shit, bro.
Yasmin.
You don't drop charges like that if you got a
That's
strong
just
case on somebody,
unfair.
Why?
And they dropping some,
Because then I'd have to admit.
bro. They literally confirmed this nigga blew up Kid Cudi car, and they still dropped the charges. That's what I'm saying. Like, they ain't got no strong, bro. They confirming everything they accusing this nigga of, and they still saying, yeah, we gotta drop. Nah, man, I don't think they got no strong. My mic is still peaking, chat. I gotta lower my mic again. It's still peaking, bro. I don't like that. Is it peaking on y'all, man? I'm never gonna beat this game because I'm trying to fix my mic. Is it peaking on y'all then, chat? Imagine they be like, yeah, this nigga Jackmove set this dude car on fire. We dropping the charges. Like, yeah, he really did it, but shit. Diddy got some good lawyers, man. I feel like he gonna skate, y'all. It's still showing that it's peaking on my end. I don't want it to blow your ears out, y'all. It's good, not peaking. All right, I'm gonna leave it like this then, man. I just don't want it to. It keep going into the red though.
Just how hot I find authority figures.
This stream is all over the place. This is gonna be horrible to watch back. This is gonna be horrible to watch back. I tell y'all that.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh yeah, what would you peg me for?
God damn, see, bro, I was gonna make that joke, bro.
I'm
This nigga.
sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there.
I knew what type time my boy was on. I peep it, bro. You on that freak shit, okay?
Fine. My turn again. Let's see who
That boy trying to get his asshole tickled. See, Chad, I ain't want to make that joke. They made it for me.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Did he deserve
Come
life just for
on.
rubbing nut on his nipples alone?
So?
I'm not gonna argue that.
What about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Hell no. Fuck no.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings.
This nigga been trying to fuck me the whole game.
yeah.
Damn, brother.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun.
He's too androgynous for my
I
liking, bro.
needed
I don't
this,
know.
so.
Night, Max.
Like, Vin the type nigga, right? You give him some coochie, but if a bad nigga come through, he fucking him too. Like, bro, I'm not dealing with that, bro. You can't be in a relationship to somebody that's attracted to everybody, bro. That's how, look, no Diddy. Like, that's how niggas get caught up, bro. That's how niggas get caught up. No Diddy. That's what I'm saying, Lee. And I rarely agree with Lee, bro, but yes, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, the nigga want to fuck everybody, bro. I can't deal with that. That's too much stress.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport?
Fuck this music so loud.
Cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway.
I don't think this music's supposed to be this loud, bro.
It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet
I saw that little Big Planet shit.
radiogram
I
of the
saw
liquor
that.
cabinet kind of taste?
It would be very odd if that was the game they were gonna bring back, to be honest, though.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
I mean, Little Big Planet was
Shitty
popular, but
mezcal?
I still feel like that's kind of
All
like
of the smoke, none of the dip.
especially with
Taste
the
buds are
Astrobot situation. That seemed like a weird game to bring back if that's true.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on?
Uh-oh.
What do you say we have that date now?
Oh, so you could have romanced
What are we
niggas in
gonna
2
do?
different timelines. Okay.
Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but
So
you can always.
you could be a complete slut in this game, pretty much, is what they telling me. I could kiss a buddy in the dead world and then came to the living world and fuck with her, huh? That's what we doing, gang?
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Damn.
Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole,
I just didn't like how floaty Little Big Planet was back in the day. I tried to play it a few times.
the place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
What about Jiggy merch?
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Bro, I fucked up my right leg some
Hey,
type of way,
do I
bro.
hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out.
You know...
Careful, the stairs are steep.
You know how you like cross your legs to tie your shoes? You know what I mean? Like you'll put one leg over the other to tie your shoes. With my right leg, bro. Oh
Revenge
my
Horse
God.
opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Mary,
When I try to
Kill.
bend my leg that way, that shit hurts so bad now, chat. I don't know what the fuck I did, but my right
The mosh
leg is
pit
hurting,
opens
bro.
in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
And I do not know how to fix this shit.
Let's thrash.
Okay, let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
You think I messed up my raisins? Maybe, man, maybe. My right leg is hurt. I'm thinking maybe if I get like in a tub with like some Epsom salt, I might can fix this shit. But
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black
that shit
eye.
is extremely. My left leg cool.
Find us a way
Like,
back
it's
to the
cool.
bar.
I don't feel
To
anything.
Get you an ice pack.
My right leg. Ooh.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
Hey, leg is crazy.
In so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She
They
sets
dropped
her
the
guitar
remaster
down
on
and takes
Switch.
a running leap towards the crowd.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point, to be honest.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Well,
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
That sure
Stone
kinda
cold dead
fire.
on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation
I get Death Stranding 2
to a
eventually.
Viking funeral.
Oh yeah, they couldn't even show you the shit they imagined in Blazer. They on bullshit.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day. But
Man, go on kiss this bitch so she can go off, bro.
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse.
How many
for
think
everyone
pieces are we
around
getting from
me.
when Ghost of Yote drops? Not a single one, probably. Hey, look, I ain't gonna say too. If the game looked like the first game when they showed the gameplay, I ain't got too much to say with it. Man, if it look vastly different, I'm gonna give it props. I'm gonna say, damn, it should look way different. Wow.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Only problem is, I mean, it is a samurai game. How different can it look? I mean, I hate to you give it that crutch, but
Why are you so nice to me?
it's got a built-in fucking argument. I ain't
Shit.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
No, I'm gonna get Death Stranding. It's not real high on my priority, if I'm being honest.
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Hey, Max, no ball. Talk to
Oh?
him, Max.
Good to know. Because I can be vicious.
She do like one of the mean ass bitches.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You're
bro, I keep
literally
running into people I
in
went to
my
school
bar
with, bro. It's very odd,
talking
bro.
about yourself like you're a category 5 hurricane.
Oh, chat, I never told y'all, bro. Bro, I found out I went to school with this nigga. What the fuck is this nigga name? This nigga finesse 2 times,
Sorry,
bro. I did
did
not
I
know that until like last week, bro.
Do something wrong?
No. I
went to high school with this nigga, bro. What the fuck?
really want to kiss you. It's just that I.
He was three grades under me.
Don't feel the same way about me, and
But yeah, I keep running into people I went to
Need to know
school
I'm
with,
not
bro. It's
just
very odd.
projecting.
Every time I go out now, I see somebody I went to school with.
so you kiss me first.
You know we gotta kiss Amanda. Come on now.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
We gotta kiss Amanda.
But I'm also very polite.
I'm on that lesbian shit tonight, baby.
So,
you know the category.
You go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you.
Oh,
are
you
the
know that's a real
worst.
thing. That's a real thing.
Fuck.
Hey, Sway Boogie, you know the ratings leaked for Ghost of Yote. They do got the hot springs still. They got the hot shit. She is gonna be in the hot springs with her little yellow booty cheeks, bro. We tapped in for that. Oh shit, my shit just stood up, chat. Fuck.
When do you get off?
I already
An
did.
hour.
Oh, she told me. Damn.
But before we do anything else,
No, ma.
maybe we should sleep on it.
In my bed?
You said Drewski Migos 21
As
Savage
much
went
as
to the high
I'd
school.
like
near me.
that.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices.
Was they already popping when they was at school and shit? Were they popping in high school or
You
no?
are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
That nigga Finesse didn't have no motion at all.
To be continued. Okay.
That's why I didn't even know
no.
that nigga. Like, bro, what the fuck?
I
They said that nigga used to beat on the table and shit like he be doing though. They say he used to beat on the table, do all the extra shit like he still be doing.
I don't want to be alone.
That's a fire.
But I'm not sure there's anyone else to talk to.
They told me to go outside. I feel like I should leave the bar in the dead
Maybe I
world
should
instead of
just
the living world.
head home for the night.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
His eyebrow pierced.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't, brother?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever.
Is she talking about Vin? I know she's not talking about Vin.
I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
I need some acid reflux medicine, bro. I got acid reflux bad shit. Oops, wrong button. No, I can't leave in the dead world, right? Damn, ain't nobody in this bitch in the dead world. Sheesh.
Adding this to my sad guy drinks alone series.
That's some hating ass shit she just did.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
Glad to see you're still behaving yourself over on this side.
Hold on. I thought that was gone in the dead world because somebody threw it through. What? All right, maybe I got the shit backwards. So in the living world, somebody threw it through a fucking car. I got this shit backwards, y'all. Just Krampus.
Was it really a?
And they canceled it because she died. You remember the dude said he can't believe they canceling the Krampus shit just because somebody died. He was on some hating shit.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
All right, it ain't too much going on over here. So he's sad because he seen himself in the dead world, but in the living world, he hanging out with old girl John. All right.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Let's see. What's this?
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Okay. And that artwork in that bar is fire, bro.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a
So what did Lucas gaslight her into committing suicide? Is that what I'm gathering from this? Y'all know I didn't read them goddamn text documents,
Maybe
man.
I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different.
Cause she said he didn't literally kill
I
her,
hope
but
Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
so what? She gaslit him into killing herself. Chat, you know what? I think I'm finally in my Unc era. I'm about to embrace Unc. Do you know what I be doing when I go to stores now? I never thought I would do no shit like this, chat. I go to stores and I look for shit like bedding, fucking sheets. Oh, these sheets are $20. What a great deal. Oh, they're cooling. Oh my God. Those look like that. I'm looking at sheets now, man. What the fuck? 2-3 years ago, nigga, I probably used the same sheet for fucking, I wouldn't give a fuck. That motherfucker was on for a year, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn sheets, nigga. Now I'm like, oh yeah, sheets, great, fucking, great deal. Sheets, yeah,
Christ,
great.
here we
What
go.
the fuck,
I'm sorry to
I'm
bother
cooked,
you,
dog.
I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Dookie stain sheets, them the
Oh,
best
that's all.
ones, baby.
I hope.
Extra flavor, you hear me?
Take care.
I definitely wasted some chocolate on one of my sheets the other day, and I'm like, bro, I know that ain't what I think it is. It was chocolate, Chad. You know what you gotta do, though. I say there's no way I shit on these sheets, bro. It was from a Nutrageous bar. Crisis averted,
Is
people.
going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class.
Crisis averted. We're safe. She's like a guy. Well, she is they identify as a woman. Now, what they were born as is not pertinent to yeah, man, you know what's going on. Shout out to I forgot the shout out to Gwen. Shout out to Gwen. No, you know what I did? It was like a little piece, so I like rubbed it. I like rubbed it with my fingers. I'm like, this ain't no fucking, this is chocolate, bro. Then I did a quick sniff. I'm like, all right, it's chocolate, it's chocolate. I'm like, I know I ain't take a dump on my fucking sheets no time soon. I don't remember that happening. No, but it was not any poo. It was all right. Everything's good, bro. I just had to make sure, man. I'm like, I know I didn't shit on my sheets, bro. I'm trying to find sheets to buy. Why would I? Who broke in my shit? Yeah, okay, Haitian Gamer, there you go. Hey, Haitian Gamer, you still pretending like you got good waves, bro? I've been in my hairbrushing bag recently.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
I'll fucking embarrass you, Haitian Gamer. Don't do it to yourself, dog. Post that picture. You want to get embarrassed? Post that picture. I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna embarrass you, dog.
This is bad.
Shauna, you be like, I got a nut rag, Lee. You can't get me. I got a nut rag. If I shine an UV light on that motherfucker, it's gonna look like a goddamn. It's gonna look like one of them hieroglyphics tapestries, niggas. It's gonna be niggas dancing on that bitch, posing, voguing on that bitch. You understand? You quit? Ah, come on, dog. I've been back in my hair brushing bag, bro. Brushing my hair.
Whoever was here really messed this place up.
Come on, I gotta be. The fucking draft about to come on. I ain't got time for this shit, bro. Oops.
What were...
Bro. My controller don't want me to be good. Don't want me to be great. So I'm back in the dead world, right? No. Or is this living world? Gotta be the dead world.
What are they looking for? No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
How you too old to not have nice hair, brother? Come on now. That man said I'm too old to have nice hair. You done lost me with that one, Haitian. You never too old for waves, brother.
There goes my security deposit.
You never too old for waves, good brother. You know that. Oh, what the fuck?
They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
I don't like that. God damn it, cat. Miso.
Oh no. You're scared.
It's so obnoxious how many fucking...
Miso, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op.
It's so obnoxious how many fucking posts they put up on your joint, bro. What's good, Miso?
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in?
Ah!
That doesn't sound good. Come on. Jump. I'll catch you.
Damn, Miso, why you hating on me?
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
You supposed to be my homie, man. What you got going on, bro? Hissing at me and shit. Crazy ass. You goddamn cat. Change clothes. Why would I change clothes in a situation like this? What?
Fuck, Chloe. You were always the brave one.
Indeed. I'm really surprised they went with the I'm really surprised they went with the canon ending of her being dead, actually. So everything would be cool this way, right? Nothing too much going on. Miso ain't in this world?
At least this one isn't damaged.
Selfie care, don't drink and drugs.
Max, Moses, I must bid you.
Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Sophie's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence?
Oh, when she living, they did this.
Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. First Chloe, and now Sophie. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, the amount of people that die if you save Chloe really ain't worth it, bro.
Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them.
I saved Chloe my first playthrough because the game crashed right at the end and it pissed me off so bad.
I sense this is a cat thing.
And that was back when I was streaming. I was streaming on PlayStation, so I had to go back and cut those videos together and re-upload them. That shit pissed me off so bad, bro. Game kept crashing. He was like, "Oh, Jack, you got so angry you picked the wrong choice." They was mad as shit. Yeah, this stream is a good 30 to 40 minutes longer than it was supposed to be. I've been ranting and raving, bro. My apologies. Is that me? Look like me.
Ah! Oh, shit. Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are. Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Oh, shit.
Wait!
Bro, what? You wouldn't want to stay and get some understanding? Like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Now, should you be able to get outran by your own self? Like, what? Hawk that bitch down. Why would you run from your, like, bro, you see I look exactly like, well, she must already know it was a double situation going on, so. But why not stay and figure out? Like,
Damn it!
how my voice sound now in comparison to the game? Because I've been altering the settings, bro. Is my voice way lower than the game
now
still?
How do I get across?
Catch the other max. So I can't walk on this if it's not really here, right? I gotta.
Come on, come on, come on! How else can I cross?
Now I gotta use that shit to see where she went, huh?
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Okay, do they go? What the fuck?
Shit, how do I know which way?
I think the footsteps are a good indication, are they not? On top of it only being one way to go, actually. Or it ain't too many options unless you scale one of these fucking rocks. Damn, she got on down on my goofy ass, bro.
Is she? Me? From the other reality?
Well, no shit.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Bullshit. All right, let me see. Okay.
I almost got her.
Wow, some shit over here. Okay. Oh, I need to change. Okay, I see. I need to change. Is there a place where I can? Oh, right here. Boom.
What the?
Dead end, baby
Stop.
girl.
For fuck's sake, just stop.
Baby girl.
All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what?
Up the pole on a Max. And you are here about Safi.
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Backlog, nah.
Is this what's been going on with you?
Hold on. Shit.
That you've completely lost the
Mic
plot?
off.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Mic
All that
on.
Stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen. Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
I'm trying to help Safi.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
The hell?
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Okay, it didn't happen. Is she going crazy? Like, what's going on with her? Oh no, she's still there. Bro, get off the ice. Oh my god! This bitch about dumb as hell. That remember The Good Son. Y'all ever seen The Good Son, man? Y'all went outside for that. Macaulay Culkin. Oh no.
Come on!
bitch, get up. Get up. What the fuck? No way. I did do that with the I did that with the telescope too.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? That's Safi? No. Face to facade. Hung on to him, tried to save. See, most people tried to save him. This is my controller fucking up, y'all. I apologize. Called out the living world. Yasmin's lie. Go with it. Everybody went with it. Kiss. Yep. Pass. See, man, I'm with it, bro. Oh, Moses anime for what? Oh, I wasn't. I was barely listening. That's why I got it wrong. Okay. I wasn't paying attention with the wrong timeline, Loretta. I actually was able to fix the grade. Definitely didn't do that. I did a stupid thing with the secret. Okay. I reflected at Snappy Turtle. Ooh, look, the Smash the Pass was very, very mixed. Grease Trap Parish. All right, another episode down. It's heating up, chat. Definitely heating up. I apologize. I made this stream a good 35, 40 minutes longer with my tirades, my rants, random talking. But I feel like that's what y'all tune in for, man. I don't know. I really do just go with the popular. So now I'm the Kofi of Life is Strange. I'm the Kofi. Is that my name? I'm the Kofi of Life is Strange? That's fucked up. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. The NBA draft is about to come on. I got my food. I'm ready. That's it. I appreciate y'all for watching. Leave a comment. Do y'all like the random tirades in between the gameplay? Should I just keep straight to the game? I think I talked a little bit too much this stream. I can identify my weaknesses and my faults. All right. Definitely yapped way too fucking much this stream. I could have been out of here 40 fucking minutes ago, bro. Oh, I was just yapping about bullshit. But anyway, we about to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all boys for watching. We out. Let me know how the audio sounded. I keep having to adjust my mic audio.